What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Killzown Jones. Remember the name, or remember you lame me in this bitch, dog. This Breezy Bitch podcast. This episode is brought to you by Bacardi, Jose Cuervo, Bel Air Rose. Hold on. Sprite. Not brought to you by, and Raising Cane's. No, it ain't. I just wanted to say that shit. What's up, y'all?
Not much. Just chilling out.
Everything good?
We trying. It's been a long, hard, violent ass week. We trying to get Breezy in here to smile. So normally I ask Breezy where the hoes at, but I Link, you've been youth pastoring, so I saw this list. It says like the top 10 male hoes, and right at the top was youth pastor. I said, "God damn."
Nigga be getting Bible scriptures and everything.
That's you.
I know you be seeing my stuff, but like this nigga here.
I know what you be doing. I know what you did last Sunday, nigga. Little Ray, mama picking this nigga up.
I'm like, are you saved? He's talking to the women.
No, yeah. She run up to your ass, Loretta, run up on your ass talking about some. I sure thank you for teaching my son, about the Beatitudes and what Jesus did, for the blind man. I need you to pray for me. Can you come over to the house real quick and pray for me? And Lake be like, yeah, I'll be over there. What time you want me to come over there? Not knowing.
You stupid as hell.
Reverend Do You Wrong Jr. It's okay. Lake, dog.
What?
It's okay. You can tell us, dog. You can tell us in the.
No, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't tricking like that, bro.
No, you ain't tricking. You ain't got to. You the youth pastor. The word is yours, nigga. The word is yours. You fucking all that, mama.
This one girl was like, "Damn, I love your video. It's so inspirational."
Nigga.
I'm like, damn. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, my ass. You've been like, yeah. You ain't shit. That broad over there, boy, you over there praying. As soon as you open the door, wow. Oh, that shit. Oh, you shit. Breezy Link think we dumb, dog.
Why you say that?
We know we whacking them broads, dog.
You know that.
We know that.
I told you that 2 weeks ago.
I remember Breezy, you was saying, dog, you said this shit last week. You was like, Link can get pussy. That junk is easy.
Facts.
Oh.
Hell no.
We just need you to confess, nigga.
No. Only God can judge me, Killzown. Confessions and shit. The fuck.
You gotta put a nigga on, dog, though, when I come up there. Yeah.
Oh, we got some joints. I got some field spots we can go.
No, I'm talking about the church, nigga. I can't holler at my church.
Why not?
No, man, I can't. First of all, my ex go to my church.
Okay.
So I fucked them and took it there. But that's besides the point. I never hollered at chicks at my church. Ever. It's a rule. Only because, if it go left, you got to see their mama, their daddy, their uncle, auntie. Why put yourself through that? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying you need to put it. You need to just be for real. Just tell the truth. And
no, I'm not knocking these hoes down.
Dog, we know when you. Dog, we know they come pick their ass up after service. and you get the phone number, and you get over there about 9 o'clock after they put his little bad ass to bed. We know. We know, nigga. We know. You over here acting like All Saints Day and shit. We know.
Nah, bro. I'm
dog.
legit, bro. I try not to get caught up, bro. I'm good.
Bro, we know. Nigga, I know what you did last Sunday, nigga. So don't be sitting up here acting all holy in and now. Shit.
Nigga, I was teaching Sunday. This.
Yeah, we know you was teaching Sunday school, nigga, but this ain't this. Look.
Yeah.
I just need you to confess, because when I get up there, I know who to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because
I can hook you on DJKillzown, but no, I ain't
Hit
not
that shit
gonna
with the usher. These are her confessions.
hell no.
Let's confess.
No, I want the mama. Shit. I want her mama. Shit. I want grandma.
40-year-olds knocking 40-year-olds. Shit.
Dog, older pussy is the best.
That's what they say.
What you heard? I don't know if
Well, I'm glad you are doing the Lord's work then, Killzown. You can have my shit.
Dog. No, I'm saying if they take care of themselves.
I don't need to cough up no damn dust balls and menthols and
No, but that head game though they said is crazy.
Yeah, because they ain't got no teeth.
Damn.
When the last time you heard somebody gum to death? Like, get the fuck out.
Need a little more juice for this shit. I forgot this is a 5-6-year-old mojito. Minty as fuck. But anyway, I'm just saying. But anyway, dog, we in here, man. It's Beatz and Bitz podcast, dog. So now that we done got through bullshit. But no, for real though. I'm gonna need for you, Link, to let me to let niggas know what's really going on. Cause you bullshitting right now. Wait,
Killzown, you really think I'm bullshitting or you?
You've been knocking them all, bro. You've been knocking all them chicks down.
I know it's weird because I'm like switching on my YouTube channel. I talk about a lot of shit.
No. You still human, bro. It ain't. We just ordinary people.
We got no place to
go.
So, yeah, man. I'm
Take
just saying.
it slow. No, it's
nigga. Hold on, Breezy.
Get slow.
Oh, we shut the fuck up, Breezy. Bring it back. Breezy over here killing that shit, boy.
I could totally do a remix right now off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
We ain't got no sins to hide, baby. I could totally do some fucking remix right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
The hell no.
20 minutes. I get in the booth.
She said, "Give me 20 minutes." Hell no. Speaking of which, man, what's that nigga name, man? Birdman apologized to Lil Wayne and Louisiana Fest. You know what I'm saying?
For what?
But for what you mean? For what? For taking that nigga money?
Oh yeah, that's
that
nigga Lil Wayne like fuck that.
Took that nigga money, dog. Took that nigga money, dog, and keep it all. I mean,
how much was it? Was it like some? It was crazy. Not like
51 million, $50 million.
Damn.
Who you think we got, Chelsea? He saying my bad, dog, and Wayne said it's cool.
I don't know too many people I could be cool with if they owe me $55 million.
No, he got the money though. He got paid.
I wouldn't be cool until I got it.
But he got it though.
Niggas will get mad at you if you owe them $20.
Nigga, the check cleared already.
Okay.
You know, I'm just saying.
I damn should be like, me and you need to sit down and have a sit down.
Man, you know he ain't let that nigga up there for nothing. He want the world to see that shit, nigga.
I'll pull a Gates. If I feel played, everybody getting.
I'm just saying.
Hey man, hey Killzown, man. I'm hesitant though, but is Nicki Minaj album trash, man?
No, it's good. It's cool. It's
niggas just like this shit is horrible, dog.
No,
it's alright.
No, people. we gonna segue away to the next topic. She done went and called this nigga Travis Scott all bunch of hoes and niggas and.
Oh yeah, Astroworld is
I don't know
number
what she's
one.
upset for.
I'm gonna
Kylie
explain it to
Jenner.
you. No, it ain't got shit to do with this. Let me finish chewing up this bread.
All
Because
right.
none of her albums ever held the number one spot.
Okay, hold up. So what it was what it was she
You say
Cardi
was
got
one more time.
was what it was what
This
it
nigga, bro.
I was trying to swallow this bread, but anyway.
Well, swallow the damn bread then. Jesus.
Like talk, nigga.
But anyway,
What it was, wasn't. Fuck.
hey, let me put this damn drink down. That's what the fuck. Anyway.
I'm like, damn.
But what I was saying, she's mad that Cardi got the number one spot.
Okay.
Like Cardi is somewhere laughing with that baby. Offset is on camera, playing with her on camera. She had a dress on and shit. Niggas doing having a victory lap. Migos, Offset got like 3 singles that's on the top Billboard Top 100. One of them that cracked the top 10. So niggas is the tour selling out.
So what you're saying is everybody else is happy and she just bitter.
No, she trying to be. No, I don't blame. But see, that's the thing. If Nicki had just did differently from the old hoes, she would have been cool. Because not even say the old hoes, the old MC. Because I'm still trying to.
Well, my thing is like I know Nicki, like I said, like she was relevant for a long time as the best female rapper, one of the best female rappers in the game.
But she didn't. Go ahead.
That's when I say she was consistent. Like came out 2009 with Young Money and stuff. I get what you're saying. I kind of understand from her perspective with the Cardi B just came out of nowhere type shit, But I mean, I don't know, man. But it is what it is. People say she acting childish though, calling niggas out and everything. And
it is. I mean, this is the thing about this shit though. Like you gotta understand that she's mad that she ain't got the number one spot no more, and it just is what it is. And she either gonna get back her tour ain't selling because niggas because see this thing about Nicki Minaj, women don't like Nicki Minaj because she didn't call women all a bunch of bitches and hoes and all this other shit, and she's always in the news about cock blocking niggas and all that and shutting down shit. And so after a while, you get painted as the bad guy. Now she got fans, but it's like it's kids because niggas that moved on beating their meat to Cardi B, and Cardi B got, what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas that moved on and that's just what it is. But I was here for it because I was like, niggas really did dog pop, but because it was motherfuckers trying to get her out of here, and that's why she turned into a cold-hearted bitch. So when she turned into a cold-hearted bitch, she didn't learn how to turn this shit off, and now it's coming to bite her in the ass. So
no, I don't buy that, but okay.
No, that's what it is. Because when
it ain't what it is. Listen. No,
when she came in, she had the bear cross of every female rapper. They was talking about she was fucking.
Listen, I understand that it's not fair for the female rappers that come in because there's always these rumors about them not writing their own lyrics and them sleeping with other people to get on and shit like that. I understand that. And I understand it's not easy for her. But guess what? And I know this is gonna sound fucked up what I'm about to say, but every other female rapper went through it. And I know it's fucked up, but it's not just you, baby. It's not just woe is me. Eve went through it. Monica went through it. Lil' Kim went through. Hell, we saw Lil' Kim bust it wide open on her fucking debut. So it's like you're not the only one, and I know it's not fair, and I know people are coming at you because they don't like your attitude, they don't like your personality, and they don't like the way you carry yourself. But when you do stuff like this and you're this messy, when you have your own program, your radio show, your Queen Radio, and you booting niggas off your show when they disagree with you, that shows how messy you are, and it shows that you can't take criticism at all, even when niggas in your crew disagree with you and they are part of your crew.
Well, I mean, again, I said this last week when you fuck lame ass niggas, or
it's
you
not
fuck
even about having sex with dudes. You're just a messy woman. You're messy.
Well, see, this thing, she had to work. That's the thing. When you have to wear the pants in the relationship,
It's not even about
no,
relationship.
I'm not letting her slide. But just let me hear me out though.
Okay, well, bitch is messy. Underscore that. She's messy. Underscore that shit. Bold italics. She's messy.
She needs a nigga like me in her life.
No, she don't. She just needs to get her
Put
shit
some
together and
balance in
stop
her
being
life,
messy.
dog.
Yes.
You
You
can't put
real
balance
about-
in an unbalanced bitch's life. The bitch is messy. Whether you there or not, bitch gonna be messy.
Damn,
She's
Breezy
messy.
talking from experience.
No, she's messy. Like, cause you have too many other ratchet female rappers we've had come along over these years. And I know not everybody is the same. But when you get older, you supposed to mature. She's not maturing. She's messy. Ain't no nigga gonna come along and get her to calm down because she don't respect no niggas. She's messy. Messy bitch is a messy bitch. Like,
Wait,
come
Yeah,
on.
Breezy, yeah,
Wait
you do
till
got
I
a
get
point on that.
Wait till I get her.
I mean,
You can get her fucking shit out of all
I
you
do,
want,
I do
bitch. You can
believe,
be messy.
yeah, you're supposed to grow as a person. Yeah, I just,
And then she's a veteran. You're a veteran. People look up to you.
I'm
And you
trying to
say,
figure out what's triggering, because I'm trying to figure out what's triggering her to like just act out of character.
That's what I just
man.
told. That's what I just
I don't
told
think. Here's what I say. I don't think she's acting out of character. I think she's showing her true character, in my opinion.
Shout out,
Because usually when she gets upset like this is when Safari comes up or whatnot, and when people bring up Meek, she gets bashful and like it's like a little schoolgirl who found her Prince Charming and shit. But I think what's been happening over the years is when Nicki came out, right? She was around veterans, as in she was around Wayne, Birdman, and all those people who can help kind of show her how to duck and weave and bob and move. But now that she ain't really fucking with them no more, and she's around a bunch of yes men, she's just being who she naturally is, and nobody gives a fuck. Like even when she was on Funk's Flex's interview, right? In that interview, she's rolling her eyes, she's sighing, she's picking up her phone, she's putting her phone down, she's doing her air quote queen shit. Guess what? You still need our money to be successful, whether that's black, white, or in between.
That's true.
You still need to be respectful. Even if you got hardcore fans and you're supposed to be clearing stuff up on the air and you're rolling your eyes acting like you doing him a favor, bitch, you need them. They don't need you.
My thing is too, DJ Killzown, like, she was starting to fall off. I had a feeling that people saying, okay, Cardi B is supposed to be a replacement of Nicki Minaj, and I do believe that. But of course, talent-wise, I think Nicki Minaj is better. But that's what I'm saying. I probably answer my own question. I think that's probably kind of one of the elements that kind of triggered for her to be like, damn, like, y'all just keep hyping this bitch up, Cardi B, and like, damn, I've been relevant in the game since 2009 and shit, like, and I'm still you know what I'm saying? It's just feel like, and then because like one instance on TMZ reported, I don't know if this had anything to do with this, but like she didn't sign an autograph for a fan because the fan couldn't even name her first mixtape. So it's like people are forgetting about her, bro. And she getting kind of
she pissing everybody. She pissing everybody off.
I would say this: Nicki is more talented than Cardi B.
Yes,
but Cardi B is far more wholesome. She's far more open. She doesn't mind when people. Yeah, she's more. I don't want to use the word humble,
bro. Cardi B, bro.
She ratchet. Listen, but she's a humble ratchet.
I mean, like, dog, like, okay, let me just say this too. Like, I feel like lyrically, dog, like you said, Nicki Minaj can spit, bro. As far as the best female rapper, and don't get me wrong, she have raunchy lyrics, but I feel like Cardi B, like, flow is just like a little choppy compared to Nicki. But at the same time, though, I feel like Nicki works harder than Cardi B, and she's not getting recognized as much. I think that's kind of frustration.
Well, see, here the thing is, the other part of it too. Don't nobody give a fuck about you working hard. It's all about niggas. It's all about the popularity. It's all about the approachability. Niggas want to be able to approach you. And
that's the problem with the music industry.
You add on to this. Look at how Cardi got on versus how Nicki got on. When Nicki got on, she was surrounded by veterans already. Cardi kind of just, I wouldn't say she came out of nowhere.
It seemed like that.
Yeah, it does a little bit, but she's been here and there.
But let me. It's a lot of shit I gotta say. But my thing is that, you know, with Nicki, like I said, when I first, I'll never forget. When I was living with my parents, I was in high school. My dad had this he had a freestyle, and he was like, you know, this girl, I was like, dang, it sounds sweet. He was like, it's called Nicki Minaj. That's when she was coming out in 2008. I was like, cool. And like I said, she was freestyling, bro. She was like out there, like being, you know, just really just being talented and shit, like working really hard in the music industry. Not just like you said, compared to Cardi, you getting noticed from, you know, you being a stripper and shit, and niggas putting you on, and then you just blowing the fuck up. Compared to someone who had to work hard and work sleepless nights and grind to climb themselves up. I feel like they should still, like, same thing with the Monique Parker situation, right? Breezy, like, you know, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, people think she's not relevant anymore, but she did a lot of shit in the past, and I feel like people just don't value her Rick anymore, man. It's just kind of frustrating, man.
Well,
like,
no, Cardi had to work. Wait. Cardi had to work too because nobody took her seriously because she was stripping. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Her boyfriend was DJ Self, who got hung out to dry because he in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for Cardi either. Cardi is not, and because Cardi is not that good of a rapper, she even said it herself. She don't give a fuck about spitting her own shit or whatever. Yeah. She just want to make this shit hot. So she is a personality, and she had to work hard to get this shit. I mean, for real, because I seen it coming through my. I told you.
Iggy Azalea is a personality that happens to have some ass on her.
But yeah, but DJ,
Dana, Breezy, fuck.
But DJ, let me say this though, man. I mean, like the underground rap, right? Like I've been listening to cats that can spit like really good, bro, and they don't get this recognition as niggas like Lil Pump, Lil Yachty. You feel me?
You know why? Because this is the thing about it.
They make bubblegum hip hop. Yeah, it's easily marketable, and you can sell that type of lifestyle to children. Most people, when they listen to music these days, they don't want to hear anything in the music. They just want sounds.
Nothing educational.
Exactly. Like
they just want.
And so, with that being said, it's just like this. You got a lot of people who are. You got a lot of people. You got a lot of people, man. That just like you said, just want to hear that. They just want to hear the beat. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of people that like older people. They just like if they like a song on the radio. 9 times out of 10, they heard it from their kids or they like the beat or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The kids, because the kid is a young man's game. So like the lyricists.
I wouldn't say that.
No, it's a young man's game to an extent because you got people like 52 Savage. You got people like.
I don't even think it's.
I mean, you still got 4-year-olds rapping. I mean,
no, it's all about
popularity.
You had Baka Not Nice come out with his song and it broke radio, but I mean, he had help with Drake.
Yeah, you got Black Thought.
You gotta make. See, it's that whole argument back when battle rappers can't be mainstream rappers. You have to make music that wins over the populace, not just a handful of people. Can you eat and live really successful with a handful of people? Fuck yeah, that's Tech 9 every day. But if you want to be on mainstream radio, you have to make that bubblegum shit. You can't make anything serious. You can't. And these underground rappers are making more serious, real life shit they dealing with. And that's that real shit that used to dominate hip hop, but since hip hop has become commercialized, and Steve Stout talked about this on Hot 97, since it's become commercialized, you have them having to appeal to a wider demographic, which is now middle America, and they don't want to hear about our struggles, our problems, and our overcoming of adversities. They want to hear about us partying, drinking, and smacking big bitches thick bitches on the ass.
See,
and they're worrying about whether or not Kiki loves us or not. That's all they care about. They don't want to pull another one out and I'll see you at the crossroad. Like, they don't give a shit about that. They don't care about that shit.
But Breezy, of course, like in the 90s, man, that's when especially all that conscious rap was really popping. Like you said, I do agree. When people was actually spitting things, but man, I'm listening like people like Bishop Nehru, people who this dude was like 22 years old, been rapping since he was 17, rapping with MF Doom, can spit really well. Dude, and then he got like, you know what I'm saying? He got like, I think the most views he had was like 190,000, but people don't even know who he is. And I'm just saying he's spitting real life shit. Yeah, but you right, man. I just think that's what the frustration comes from Nicki. Don't get me wrong. I think Nicki doesn't spit a whole bunch of real shit. She do spit some dumb shit, but I gained a lot of respect for her when she promoted and debuted her first album, Pink. And she had that monster verse on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I mean, like I just admire good work ethic, and
she has great work ethic, but it's just her attitude doesn't really match her work ethic. And that's not to say she needs to have a nice attitude, but until you get to that place, and me and Killzown had a conversation about this before about a pay grade, and this was back to the Monique conversation. Until you hit that John Williams level of I wrote the score to Star Wars, bitch, you can't get that type of. You can't be an asshole. I'm what's the dude's name? That I'm not. You're not Hans Zimmer who did the soundtrack to Jaws.
Superman and shit.
Like,
But let me ask you this, Breezy. So do you? I believe this too. I might play devil's advocate with this, but you think Nicki Minaj have the right to be upset with Cardi B?
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
no, she has no right. She has no right at all.
She's not upset with Cardi B. She is upset with herself.
Okay.
That, you know what I'm saying?
I would think. Here's what I think Nicki's problem is. Here's what Nicki's problem is. Let me tell you what her problem is. Her problem is that she ain't been putting out really no music like that. She ain't been featuring on people's music like that because she's been going through a lot of shit. And when people go through shit, they can't produce music. And she wasn't paying no attention to Cardi, okay? And Cardi came out. She popped off. People, the groundswell surrounded Cardi, and people fell in love with Cardi and who she was and her personality. And she did the circuit, and people fell in love with her. And Nicki was on this "I'm the Queen." People remember Pink Print and all this other shit. And she thought when she came out, motherfuckers were gonna be like, "Yay, finally Nicki's back. Fuck this Cardi bitch." And it's like, no, you were gone, and now you're back, and you have an attitude. Sure, the DJs weren't really playing you. Sure. People had issues with your music, but you weren't taking any constructive criticism from these people.
Well, DJ, that's why you said, I remember you told me, you said that's why you gotta be consistent because people will forget about you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it is. But anyway, rest in peace, John McCain. I know that's hella random, but rest in peace, John McCain. Man.
That was.
I mean, I don't agree with some of his policies, but the man did fight in the war and whatnot.
Yeah, I made a video about it.
I mean, I gotta say this: out of all the politicians that I know that was like semi-coded racist, I gotta say that he was a stand-up guy. Like he took the criticism well, he took the backlash well. He fought for the country, you know what I'm saying? Like he did shit, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, and then he when he lost, he took it gracefully. Like he
not only that, not only that, I want to highlight this. Like during his campaign runs against Obama's both terms, he would actually correct people in the audience who would call Obama a Muslim and a terrorist and shit like that.
Very humble.
I mean, Mitt Romney did it as well, and during the second term race. But it's like this was a guy who was like, look, writing's on the wall. Yes, the country's changing, but you don't have to fear it. You can embrace it and understand it type shit. And again, I don't agree with all of his policies because he did vote for some policies that fucked over people who are darker complexion. But the man ultimately stood for unity and stood for what it means, I think, to be truly American. But they just don't. I mean, there's people already shitting on this dude.
Oh, they gonna shit on him.
I just think that it's black people in general. They don't really care about it because we afraid from politics. I talk about this all the time on my channel. But I mean, with John McCain. Like I said, I do agree. Like I said, he was a war veteran, and like I said, he was captured in 1973 by the North Vietnamese. And what I like about him that he did stand for like equality, unity. I mean, he did with supporting. Just like I think some programs of African Americans though, but yeah, I just like his humbleness, man.
I mean, he has a black daughter, but you never really saw her in the spotlight because
too much.
The thing is, they didn't like that. They didn't like that he had a black daughter. So like, she came out only when I think he won his re-election for his seat and when he first started running, because a lot of the Republican base and the Democratic base as well do not like people who are not see-through for the most part.
True.
So it is what it is, but
he did different.
Right quick, man. So Xbox is doing all access, right? So basically, if you pay $25 a month for the Xbox One S or $35 a month for the Xbox One X, you get the system, Xbox Live, the system, Xbox Live, and Xbox Game Pass for $25 or $35 a month. What y'all think about it? And y'all gonna get it? I'll pour this drink back in the bottle.
I'm not interested.
I mean, shit, I don't really play Xbox like that, so probably not. I might get the Switch.
I mean, the way Microsoft is pushing shit, before long, Xbox is just going to be another term for a PC. Because every Xbox game has to be made on PC. And if you happen to be one of those people who has a decent gaming PC, and when I say decent, I don't mean $1,000 plus. You can get a badass gaming PC for about the price of a PS3 launch, which is $600. You know, you really don't need an Xbox at that point.
But Breezy, is it true, since you like games a lot, is it true that somebody told me that the game console is going to be non-existent in the future? Because right now, it's ability that you can play video games on your laptop. You can hook up a controller and download a new game on some site and play it.
No. Because the thing is with a PC, is you can fuck up, install some software, and you fuck up your whole system. And a lot of people don't want to go through that headache. And so to get something that's locked down, that can be optimized over X amount of periods, is far more efficient for a lot of people who wanted to get into console gaming. You could, in theory, I could build you a little mini PC about the same size of a PS3, but or even a PS4. But the thing is like when I put Windows 7 or Windows 10 on there, now you need driver updates, you need keyboard updates, you need operating system updates, and any one of those can fuck the system. So I don't see it going away anytime soon. I think with Xbox it might.
Xbox, they said also with this is because they get ready. It's only a 2-year plan. So they get ready to roll out Xbox Scarlet, and I heard what Xbox Scarlet is. It's going to be one that is a cloud like a streaming box, like almost like akin to like PlayStation Now, and basically you play everything across the cloud.
That's the wrong time for that.
And then they got one that's like basically the Xbox Scarlet, which is going to be 2 or 3 times more powerful than the Xbox One X currently.
Yeah, that's the wrong time for a over-the-cloud gaming system service right now, especially with net. Well, net neutrality just got repealed. Verizon is throttling fucking fire departments when fires are fucking raging and shit. Like, that's not going to work. You don't have unlimited bandwidth to download all that shit and stream shit to you. Like, no. It's the worst time to launch a system like that. Unless Microsoft is going to get at the forefront and be like, okay, put the net neutrality back. All you ISPs, upgrade your bandwidth servers and shit. It's not like they're just now rolling out the bandwidth upgrades we were supposed to have 5 years ago. And then they wanted more money to do it. And the government was like, yeah, we just cut y'all a check for $800 million or close to $1 billion for this shit. Why isn't it here yet? And we're like, we don't know. If they like had their golden toilet paper sheets they were shitting with, like no, you can't have Xbox. You literally cannot have any streaming service from the cloud to your system unless we get that type of internet like in South Korea or in Japan somewhere. Like it just won't work. The infrastructure can't support it, but the internet service providers are not willing to shell over the money to give us that type of service. They're just not willing to do it, and that's the problem. So it's probably not going to happen at all, at least for another 20, 30 years.
Okay. So on to because we're going to make this link.
What's up, man?
You can't keep talking to the hoes while we on here doing the news. Like what? I mean, damn.
My shit on mute. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. No, just tell her ass to be through in a minute. Shit. Every time you sit up, every time you get on the podcast, here she come, dog. I know what you did last night. I know what you did. I know
it's not wrong, bro. Every time we do the show, here she come. Like, bro, you might have to take care of that before we do the show, man.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. That's why it took you 8 years to get in the house. You trying to make sure she getting it. Link, you ain't got the lie, Craig.
Right, bro. Like, for real, you might need to stretch that out before we start the show or something.
Yeah, you got to put her to sleep.
Because my buddy Bricks, yo, it's been a while since I spoke to homeboy, but it was the same shit for him. Like, whenever we would get into Uncharted 2, yeah, his name was Bricks. Whenever we get in the show, I ain't gonna put his whole shit out there, but whenever we get in whenever we would get in Uncharted 2 to play the game, I shit you not, his girl would come in like fucking clockwork. What you doing? Playing the game. How long you gonna play for? About an hour. 59 minutes. 50. Literally, I shit you not. 59 minutes later. You done yet? Nah. I'm trying to fuck. Yo, we ain't finished yet. We still got a Inca trophy. It got so bad one night. Listen, it got so bad one night. My boy was just like, man, hold on. He stood in the middle of the map and just started smashing his chick. It was the funniest shit ever because all the other people on the other team, and you know in Uncharted 2, you could hear the other team if they were talking. So all the enemy team just kept running up to him to hear what he was doing, and we were just sitting there picking him off with the dragon snipers, just like pop. Because some of these girls, man, I don't know. The moment you get to a point where you busy doing some shit, then they want all the attention. It's like you're like a cat, like
so fucking selfish,
right?
Yeah.
Just selfish.
I was here all day long. You ain't thinking about sucking my dick then. As soon as I get on the phone, now you tell me some where that dick at. Like, come on, not shit.
Exactly. I'm just saying. Better go tell her ass go sit down. But anyway, so yeah, they didn't have this shooting in Jacksonville, man. So I thought at first it was dog. At first I thought it was some niggas. Like I thought it was some niggas.
Oh hell no!
And,
I knew that from the jump. We don't. Niggas don't do that. Niggas will meet you in the alley, like shoot.
Not even that. Niggas ain't getting no tournament.
Hold on, right
from Madden at no event, no bar. They're not doing that. They staying in the smoking 40s and doing stuff.
So we got the footage right here. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta turn this shit off.
No, don't play that because you're gonna.
No, don't play it. Yeah, you might get flagged.
No, it's gonna get taken down. Don't even play that.
Yeah, that was sad though. I seen it like many times though. It was sad.
Yeah, I'm just not watching the shit.
And
oh shit. Oh damn, this nigga. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, what the fuck? Wait a minute, wait.
Damn, Breezy. I don't know if I want to say the dude's name though, but he.
No, we ain't gotta say his name.
Oh shit! Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Oh shit!
That dude. If you.
Oh, I seen him.
If the views want to track the dude down or whatever and look at him up or whatever, but everybody said when he got to the event, he looked out of it, and I'm not talking like mental illness out of it. Like he looked like he came there on a mission to do this from the jump.
Wow, because they said he lost some lost the game
twice, right? And very badly. He lost.
It's double elimination. Yeah,
he lost real badly.
Here go the picture of the dude right here.
No,
don't.
We can share it. This can't be the video.
No picture of him. No, we're not giving him any spotlight. Fuck him.
Taken down. I don't want to get taken
down.
No,
he doesn't get any shine, any spotlight. He's anonymous. Yes, but we're not showing this motherfucker because other people see this type of stuff and they're like, "Oh, I want to do it too. I want my 24-hour on the news cycle." Like
my thing, see, Breezy. The thing is too, like, I talked about this too with my man Justin Dysinger. Shout out to him. He's another YouTuber, and we was just saying like, people do things for clout, and compared to someone who works like a 9 to 5 or just an average regular citizen. And I'm not saying they probably want to get recognition, but for the most part, no one's not going to do a story on them that works a job for like 40-something years and everything, and they kind of feel left out. And so I'm just saying, like, I'm not justifying people's violent behavior, but you got people that kind of be on that tip, like, man, I want to be noticed. Like, I got to do something crazy. And so this is the type of world we live in, man. And it's just sad, though, man. I'm like, this is really bad for the gaming community, just in general. America, it's just all these shootings, and now what they gonna do, right? They're gonna try to take away our guns. They're gonna be like, well, see, like, no, it's not the guns, it's the damn people.
It's the people, man. And
how can you? And it's not feasible. Like I said in my video, America is a big ass country. I mean, you got 50 damn states in here, so I mean, it's kind of hard to eliminate all the damn crime.
Man,
you would never eliminate.
It's not even.
It can be eliminated.
Exactly, but it's like.
You can minimize the amount of people that get shot. Is it easy to do? No, but it's doable. Should we do it? It's a toss-up. Me personally, you have a right to bear arms. I don't think you need high capacity weaponry as a citizen personally, because he had a 15 round magazine in that handgun. I don't think you need 15 rounds. Most 5. Personally, even if you're a hunter, you don't need a high-powered rifle unless you're hunting like elk and moose, in my opinion. There's a lot of people running around in Texas and Georgia with 50 cal sniper rifles. You don't need 50 cal. You're not shooting at any animal that has bulletproof arming plating on like a tank. Okay, and there's no creature you need to shoot at 22 times to make sure it's dead. But there needs to be something needs to be done. I don't think these people have mental illnesses. I agree with you that these are just people who want attention, and they want a quick and easy way to get attention. And most of the time, it's I'm gonna shoot somebody. Because you could get attention just walking 100 miles somewhere, and people say, "Why are you walking?" Because I wanted attention. You could be the one guy at McDonald's that always puts the bun on his head, and people will know you. What did Bane say in Batman? Nobody cared who I was until I put the mask on. So like, there's many ways you can get noticed and many ways to get the attention you want that doesn't involve taking the life of somebody else who's not trying to do you harm.
But Breezy, this goes back to what I was just saying, man. Niggas don't want to get ground and dirty and work hard and work to the shit to get that. You feel me? And so it's. I mean, I'm not gonna say his name because I said it in my other video. But the dude that got killed, I mean, he was a young man from California and everything, and young college student, and he really good at Madden, and he practiced. He worked really hard at it. He won many Madden tournaments. And it's just sad that for someone who has the lack of skill, or it's just someone who just want to do something crazy, just shoot someone that's coming up. It's just dumb. Like
I'm trying to figure out like why the venue didn't have.
Well, because it's because they always host that tournament there, and people are usually chill, drinking beer, eating fucking wings. It was never usually any crazy shit going on. Like, this is the first time this has ever happened. Yeah. If you look at all the mass shootings, none of them have been at gaming events or convention centers because most of them have the metal detectors and shit. This was one of those ones where it was a staple event that happens every year, and he flew to here to do this. Like, this was planned. Like, when we had the shooter to do it in our Fort Lauderdale International, I think it was, or it might have been Miami International, the airport. He did the same thing. He flew from up north down south to do this. So he had already planned all of this. This was all premeditated and everything else like that. There's nothing you can do about that type of person. Like, no test is gonna stop this, because I see people saying, "Oh, well, you know, we had stricter testing." You can't. A motherfucker can be fine today and snap tomorrow. You can't predict that.
Yeah.
So it's really just a case of, I think, a lower magazine count, because the lower magazine count, less people can get shot, which gives other people a chance to tackle that fool, unless he has multiple guns. And then, you know, but the more shit you carry in, the more you're going to stand out. So I don't know. It sucks that this dude did stuff, and it sucks that there are a lot of lazy ass people in the world that don't want to work to become successful. They want success handed to them. And unfortunately, ain't much you can do about them. And it starts early with education, parenting, and just...
Yes. And my thing is this, too. I hope, you know, the government or the media don't push out, say, see, you know, kids don't need to be playing video games. They don't need to be doing this. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe the media and video games and movies do influence. It does influence people. But like you said, Breezy, that's when it comes, when the parents have to, or the guardians have to instill them in life principles. You get what I'm saying? I used to play Grand Theft Auto a lot, and I came out okay because my parents taught me what's right from wrong. Not to kill, not to steal, not to carjack. This is just a video game. You don't do this in real life. And I just feel like it all comes down to a broken family structure, man. And people too just do evil things, man. It's just crazy, man. I man.
Yeah, but
I agree with that.
I want to touch on something.
Go ahead.
It's a slippery slope when media does play a role in everybody's life, and media can influence people. Let's not pretend it can't, but it's a slippery slope when you say media influences people, right? Because what happens is you have to now look at all forms of media. But what we know the politicians, some of them are going to do, and some of the guns right activists and stuff like that, they're going to look at the games. They're not going to look at Rambo. They're not going to look at Aliens. They're not going to look at Rocky Balboa. They're not going to look at all of these violent movies from the 70s and 80s. They're not going to look at John Wick. They're not going to look at the Kingsman. They're going to look at
part of that is because they're getting paid off by it. But go ahead.
it's not even about a part of it. When you say, because games is a media as well, you can't just say one segment is paying off the other segment, because they go hand in hand.
Well,
you can't have
but the
that's what I'm saying.
CAA,
Movies and all that stuff, like media in general, not just video games. I'm just saying from perspective. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you say it's all encompassing, then yeah, I agree. It all plays a role, but it's a slippery slope, because then you get the people on the far right and the far left who was like, okay, well, because you played this game called Skyrim and this girl ran around in chainmail bikini armor, that's why you're sexist. And it's like, well, hell, before this game came out and whatever year it came out, you had fucking you had the Flintstones. Look what they were in the Flintstones. They wore bikinis.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're not gonna take an all-encompassing look. They're gonna look at what's the most popular thing and say that's the reason why this is what it is.
And too, this media stuff, it fuels the economy. You get what I'm saying? So they know the powerful things and imagery it has to people. So it's America is you know what I'm saying, we create off capitalism, man. At the end of the day, they do a bunch of talking, but they not enough solutions, and they know what to do. I feel like what's going to happen is they're going to trick us, or they're going to influence us, or convince American citizens, majority of us, to turn in our guns and sign some type of bill to be okay with that, and therefore the government going to have so much control and power over us, and martial law going to happen.
I mean, let's because them talking points, man. Hold on. The government already has the power to do everything they want right now. Them guns ain't gonna do shit. I don't know if you've been watching, but when you saw them tanks roll out in Baltimore when they killed Freddie Gray, those are all bulletproof vehicles, and there are no guns streetwise legal in Baltimore that can penetrate that vehicle at all. In Texas, maybe, but some of these police departments have tanks and armored Humvees. We don't have shit that can stop these things from rolling in, period, right now in our hands. And if they were to do that, you would have to start getting people building weaponry. I'm not going to mention the specific weaponry, but you would have to get people building weaponry to take these things down, and that just wouldn't happen. And even if, say, it did go to that extent, you're going to get countries like Russia, North Korea, maybe even Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, who will funnel in these type of weaponries for us to have to rebel against whatever regime change we have. I mean, we do it to other countries, and so it would flip and happen here. So, I understand the fear that comes behind that, but we're already there. We're just waiting for the switch to flip. We're there. The police cars are completely bulletproof against most handheld weaponry in the country. Like, you literally would need high-powered assault rifles. This is a crazy fucking conversation. But you would need high-powered assault rifles or light machine guns or heavy machine guns to punch through them cars. There's no handgun right now on the market unless it's like a Desert Eagle, and that's going to take multiple shots around 10. Yeah. And you're only going to get like 2-3 off before that officer gets out and shoots you. They're going around like stormtroopers right now, my man. So it's like, we're here, we're there. We're there. That shit been here.
Now wait a minute. Hold on. How did we get here? I'm trying to remember. Wait a minute. Wait.
Well, we just started talking about guns and.
You talking about the. I was like, wait. We got way off. But hold up.
Link mentioned that his fear is that they're gonna instill martial law and have everybody give their guns in, and they can just roll us over and roll us all up and take us off.
Because like the mass shootings that been happening, and then people crying like politicians need to do something. It's the guns. Like, it was just a whole.
No, man.
I mean, if they can shoot up a school of kids, if they can shoot up a nightclub, if they can shoot up an airport, if they can shoot a politician, Gabby Giffords, in the head and do all this shit, they're not taking them guns. They're not taking them guns. You shot up a school full of children, and everyone said it was a false flag. It was an inside job. The parents are actors. They're not taking them damn guns. They don't give a fuck. Now, you could do it on a state level and ban high-capacity magazines and ban assault rifles and just stick to hunting rifles and small handguns, and that's fine. But you can't.
But get this
and you're not going to, I mean, this other part to it too, man. Like,
we produce the most guns in the world.
Well, see, this is the thing that and we gonna close it out on this topic because we can go on and on forever. But this is the thing, man. The underlying thing of it is niggas is sore losers, and instead of we look at right,
lost, dog. You know you gotta prepare yourself for it.
This is the thing exactly before you even know
that dude already did what he wanted to do.
Well, I mean, no, because
that was before who goes to a gaming convention with a gun. He knew already what he wanted to do.
Well, yeah, but if he had a one, would he still have did it? So that's my thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, this is the thing about it. But see, this is the other part too. When I'm about to make this video, it's a response to O'Shea Duke Jackson's video about successful black men being cocky or whatever. And really, well, wait a minute, but I'm gonna break it down. And even with white people too, even with all men in general, you got three types of men. You got your Pookie and Ray Ray, trailer trash, honky tonk dudes. Then you got your Steve Urkels, your what's the dude name? Screech. You got dudes that are whatever the dudes on Big Bang Theory. I don't know their names.
They're just nerds, man.
Nerds. You got the Pookie and Ray Rays. You got the nerd. You got the hood niggas, the nerds, and then you got the privileged kids. In each group, so the Pookie and Ray Ray group, and the Tom, Dick, and Harry. We gotta find a cool pseudonym for
Tom's the nerd, Dick's the jock, and Harry's the business one. Basically. There you go.
So, well, not even that. I'm talking about the hood. You got the hoodlum, the nerd, and then the privileged.
What point are you trying to make?
I'm gonna get to it. Let me cook.
Because you keep talking about names and get to the point.
So you got the Pookie and Ray Ray over here, right? He is basically he's trying to get to it by any means, like Link had said. So he's willing to shoot, kill, do whatever, and just to get on. And then, of course, if he a rapper or whatever, he blows up, he gets on Instagram, he flexing all day in the face. Then you got the nerd, which is he isn't as privileged as I broke it down. I said 50, Urkel, and Carlton. So you got Urkel here in the middle. His mama and his parents or whatever, they're as distinguished as the Carlton, but they may be in the middle somewhere over here as far as how much they make, or they might be leaning towards 50. Mm-hmm. So he has a piece in between two realms right here. He could either just, swallow his pride, get his ass whooped, maybe fight back, and he could progress to become go over here with Carlton and become one of a leading member in society. Or he can slide back over here in the 50 realm and he can shoot and kill and do whatever he gonna do. Oh, let's say, he can shoot and kill whatever he's gonna do, and or he can. No, I'm saying because the Urkel right here, he could either become Stefan and go over there with Carlton, or he could flip and be Tekashi 6ix9ine and go shoot up the video game term. No. I'm just saying,
I get
not at all. I don't agree with that at all.
No, because I've seen people who were. They were like us, and they wasn't with the rah shit, and they wasn't really about that. But they kept getting their ass whooped. They couldn't pull no holes, and they let society beat them down. They let this part of society beat them down instead of focusing on being over here on this part of society, and they here in the middle. So so this dude obviously was right here because because hood niggas and trailer trash ain't going, like you said, ain't going strapped up. Downtown.
Well, this is the same conversation we had last week about incels. Now listen, we'll use Steve Urkel. We'll use the Steve Urkel and Stefan analogy. Stefan is suave. He's capable. He's a ladies' man, and he came from Urkel. He's still Urkel. It shows the potential what Urkel had he worked on himself, right? But
Yeah.
it took the genius of Urkel to know that that was within himself. And it took his parents educating him and teaching him about himself to realize the potential was there in the first place. Okay? When you get a Pookie and a Ray, we ain't even talk about Pookie and Ray Ray. But Pookie and Ray Ray gonna stay in the hood smoking weed, drink 40s. We ain't talking about Pookie and Ray Ray or Trailer Jim or Trailer Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta remember with your Urkel analogy, and it's brilliant, he never got Laura as Urkel. But once he managed to metamorphose himself like a butterfly, he was able to pull any woman, and he still chose Laura. Incel type shit. And then Laura grew to understand that, hey, while I've been chasing all these other men, right, Urkel has always held me down. Even if he was Stefan one day and then he became Urkel again, she realized that this is a good man in my life. She grew to know him, she grew to love him, and then they had a relationship. And the problem is that a lot of the Urkels, or the Urkels, are chasing women who are like Laura, but they never come full circle like Laura did. And that is a problem that the Urkels have. It's not Laura's fault. It's the Urkels for not realizing, hey, she's just not that into me. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. And then the Urkels going to environments where they're getting their ass beat. I mean, granted, it's school. You can get your ass beat if it's school. You can't really help that. I mean, you could transfer school, but chances are you're gonna run across another bully. But once you're out and you continue to run in those environments and you keep getting your ass beat, you have a problem. You have a fundamental problem.
But see, that's the thing though. We need to give folks help. We need to give these brothers help. And then go back to what I said last week. We need to give these brothers help. Otherwise, they go out and they jump off the porch and they want to be gangbangers and sell dope.
Urkels do not turn into gangbangers.
Or no, they snap. No, people snap though. People have, like you just said.
People snapping is not a gangbanger.
No, well, we talking about with black folks. Normally, they jump off the porch and go do something.
Okay, you jump off the porch. You going to go shoot the nigga that made you upset. That's
not necessarily, because you gotta think like what was that? What was it, Minister Society or?
I'm not talking about no movie, no fictional shit.
No, it's an analogy. What was it? Not straight. South. Was it South? Not South Central. What's the name of that movie? Boys in the Hood. No. When what's his name said, "Hey, let me out the car," when they was going to kill dude that shot Ricky, and he got out, Cuba Gooding got out the car. A lot of niggas is getting in the car, and a lot of, or in this case, Trailer Bob is getting in the car and they doing some shit. That's why dude killed himself.
Okay, but guess what? Even in your analogy with Cuba Gooding Jr. getting in the car, some get out, some don't, and they go down that road. But they're not going to an event to shoot 50 fucking people. They're going to shoot that one guy who gave them that one hard time that pissed him off. Now, Mike, you could even argue they do a drive-by and somebody catches a stray bullet. You can argue that. But the death toll is nowhere near as high.
No, it's not. But I think
just like for this person, everybody has a choice. I understand what you're saying. Like if the Urkel one doesn't really.
Yeah, you're right.
And then you get it pressured into society, and then if they don't channel that energy and better themselves, yes, it can result to violence.
Exactly.
But I don't. Like I said, like this, yeah, this was a mass amount of people. Like this had to be planned because I used to be in that realm before, but I never like planned to like I'm gonna kill everybody. It's to the people that was fucking with me. That's what.
There you go.
But I think with this,
he shot the niggas he lost to.
He lost to. So my thing is this too. You go into a tournament. You gotta, you competing with highly skilled individuals. If your skills are not up there, then stay at home and practice. And don't go to the tournament. You get what I'm saying? You can't get mad because, you know what I'm saying, niggas are beating you. I mean, they highly skilled. That's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in the NFL and shit, or you trying to, get into the NFL and everything. You say, man, these niggas are good, but they keep beating me and shit. Then you get mad and shit, and you want to stalk them and kill. I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's all professional. I just felt like, yeah, this was just like I said what Breezy said, it was just evil.
This was his plan.
This was evil, man. I mean, like I said, but you said, Breezy, you think he still would have did it if he won? I thought if he would have won, he probably would have been.
No, because the thing about people like him, because you can see it in the videos in his eyes, and the commentators even talked about it. They said when he showed up, he wasn't talking to anybody. He wasn't commentating on how he was playing. They were asking him questions. He was just dead eyes, wide eyed, like
social event. Yeah, you posted.
Yeah, and he's not doing any of the normal shit people do when they go to those events. Even people like we watched Sonic Fox versus Goichi. Was it Goichi? No, it wasn't Goichi. It was Sonic. Yeah, Sonic Fox is hilarious to me. But it was Sonic Fox versus the other guy, and you saw him give him that gamer stare down like, "Oh, I'm about to get that ass."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you saw that, but they were still being social. They were dapping. He wasn't doing that with nobody. He made up in his mind for weeks or months or days beforehand. I'm going to this event.
But why? But my thing is, I'm trying to find what's the root. Why of all places? Why that?
Because I'll tell you why. Least amount of security, easy targets. It's soft target. Y'all know what soft targets are. Soft targets are places with minimum security. Right. So every mall, every parade, every music festival, everything that's held outdoors where there's a bunch of fucking people together, they're soft targets. You can't go to fucking Capcom Cup and do that shit. There's Capcom Cup has the money for high level security. This event, this expo, this was just supposed to be a bunch of people getting together. Sure, there's gonna be some arguments, some disagreements. There might even been some fist fights. But like, no, he came with the mindset to do damage. He knew what he was doing. He scoped that whole event out. The fact that he could go there, not talk to anybody, lose twice, leave, come back in, take the time out to take the gun out, point, aim just right, pull the trigger, because he knew everybody would panic. Bruh, he planned that, man.
But like, Breezy, it's just hard to avoid. It's just like, this stuff be happening in churches, man. It's happening.
You can't avoid it.
It's just sad, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, cause like one of my YouTubers, I'm not gonna put his name, but he said he was kind of blaming Governor Rick Scott. I'm like, well, what you want Rick Scott to do?
Yeah, what do you want?
I mean, there are things.
They say he need to step down because I know you live in Florida. How you?
I'm gonna tell you something about Rick Scott. In the area I live, that's pretty unique. I'm not gonna go into super detail, but there's a lot of water issues on the west coast of Florida. And it's to do with the Okeechobee discharges, and basically it's to the point now where we have we have huge clumps of algae floating on the surface to the point you can walk on that shit like concrete. And it's fermenting in the sun and giving people cancer and all types of other shit. And instead of getting on the Army Corps of Engineers for all the Lake Okeechobee discharges, this food chooses to ignore it, okay? And it's making a lot of people sick, a lot of people getting flesh-eating bugs and shit like that. He's not paying attention to the state at all. He won't declare it an emergency. And that's the number one issue people have. Gun control is second. The number one issue is clearing up this water because we've had a lot of businesses close up shop and just go down south. People are giving up and just going down south because this mold is eating people's boat paint. It's eating away their houses.
It's killing all the wildlife.
Yeah, it's killing everything. And it's like,
Florida. Is this just in Florida in general or certain cities?
This is right now. It's contained. It's West Coast and East Coast, and right now it's contained in this area because there's more filtering that happens naturally the further south you go. But they're starting to see some of these clumps appear in Miami now. And Miami is like 90 miles away. So it's like, we can't have this shit because our state is a tourist state based on water. You're fucking up the bread and butter for water. We can't have that. And oranges. And oranges. Yeah. Florida sun and oranges and water. That's what we got.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, because I used to live in Florida, man, and it's a beautiful state. Like I said, I live in Orlando. Tampa Bay is nice. Yeah, I see the potential there. Y'all the Sunshine State. That's just, maybe
it's our bread and butter.
It could be corrupt in politics. He said, "Fuck Rick Scott. He need to be impeached or something."
Right. I'm gonna give you an example. It's like going to Wisconsin and them saying we ain't got no cheese.
The fuck?
It's like going to New York and they ain't got no skyscrapers. Like what? Like nah, you can go to Florida but can't get in the water. What the fuck?
Exactly. I was just telling some people that I knew. Y'all might want to reschedule y'all. Y'all might want to reschedule y'all fucking trip.
There are
y'all might fuck around and you can't go down there.
I mean, he can put a magazine ban on. I mean, he can do the magazine ban, a high capacity magazine. That's like the least. That's like the most least invasive thing he can do. I mean, for some people, because here's the thing, we can talk about this for a second. Because many people say, okay, there shouldn't be a high magazine ban because what if I want to go to the gun range and shoot a bunch of magazines and I only got a 5-round capacity? Well, you can set it up where the gun store shops that have the ranges can give you magazines that are high capacity for your intended weaponry, and then you turn them back in. That's doable. These are all things that can work. But you get the people in the NRA and other people like, no, we can't do that shit. It's just too inconvenient. No, I need my 21 rounds and my fucking my P92, and it's like, no, you don't need 21 rounds when you're just walking around in average day society. You're not going to shoot 21. You're not going to shoot 21 fucking people, 21 bad guys. Like, no, this is not a fucking a Midwest movie. It's not Grand Theft Auto. There's no respawn.
They like, we're Americans. We love our guns.
You can love your gun, but you don't need to love all 21 shots. You can have 5. Because most of the time, when you look at gun conflicts between people and the amount of rounds exchanged, usually it's anywhere between 1 and 7. That's facts.
I know this had nothing to do with anything, though, but why Florida's gas prices too damn high, bro? That shit was like $5-$6 when I was down there.
It depends.
I was like, damn.
It depends where you are. Like, if you're in Orlando, Orlando's a touristy area. Atlanta's gonna make them dollars because you got Disney there, and Disney need them dollars. Yeah. So you're gonna pay top price. Now, if you go like, what's a good place to mention? Not Tampa. If you went to say,
Tallahassee.
No, that's even worse. That's the state capital. If you went to say Pensacola, I mean, it is a touristy spot, but they have some small gas stations around. Ain't that expensive. Okay. If you went to like, say, if you're on East Coast and you went to like the Jensen Beach, or you went to like West Palm Beach, or not Palm Beach. Palm Beach is where all them big yachts and shit at. West Palm Beach, where all the black folks at. The gas is like $2.47, $2.57. You know, it's not that bad. But the closer you get to the water,
that shit is expensive. You paying.
You paying. You got to let go of that money when the closer you get to the water. Best believe it's like that in Hawaii. The closer you are to the sand, the more you about to pay.
Hey, they just had a hurricane in fucking Hawaii, man. That shit crazy.
My mom was telling me.
This shit is terrible to live.
My mom was telling me that there was some folks that were out of town, or not out of town, but they were touristing to Hawaii, and they were going to the shelter. And the woman in the vlog said, "Oh, they said it's gonna be bad, but it wouldn't be so bad. Oh, so we got like a case of water and a little bit of food, and it's only gonna be for one day." And her husband, who's been through that shit, was like, "No, we need 14 days worth of food." And she was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because we're not gonna have power, and 7 days of food for me, 7 days of food for you." And I'm like, "Bro, he gets it." He gets it. Like,
I mean, I don't know, man, because they had a volcano eruption. I think it's just a place that people not supposed to live.
Well, no, the volcano erupted on one of the bigger. I don't know, it was one of the bigger or smaller islands. I don't know, but anyway, where it erupted, there were houses, but those were like those super rich ass white folks' houses who ain't got no business. It's like living in Miami. I mean, Miami is below sea level. Yeah. A fat guy jumping the waves outside of Miami, half downtown flood. Like, you don't got no business down there in Miami below sea level. You know, you shouldn't have no houses there right on the beach. Like where I live now. I mean, there's hotels and shit right there on the water. There's boats and shit right there on the water. Yeah. And it's not a good look, because when them storms come, they coming. And yeah, those places are built to withstand that shit, but then them waves come and take that. Bro, you want to see some funny shit? You want to see some funny shit? You watch these people that get these summer homes, right? These winter homes, right? A hurricane hit and they come back to check the damages. And they like, oh, the front's not that bad. So they walk around to the back and the beach is fucking gone. Damn. They're like, oh my God, the water's right here. And it's like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? You built your fucking house.
I would hate to be in a hurricane.
But they rich, so it don't even matter. So,
y'all niggas got the Everglades and shit and fucking alligators and snakes and shit. I'm like, man, you know. Man.
But you can't be scared now. You gotta go down there.
I know. I'm still going down there. I'm just saying, man.
I come from, like I told Killzown before I met you, like, I come from a family of just fucking and jump for nothing. Them alligators and shit don't bother me.
Nope.
Don't bother me. Like, okay,
I forgot where I was. I think we was down there, and that's when we was down there, and I had tried to jump in that moat where them kids jumped in there and got killed by the alligators at Disney World. I saw that motherfucker. I said, "Hey,"
and it's their fault.
I said, "Yo,
this is gonna sound fucked up when I say it was their fault," and I'm gonna tell you why it was their fault.
Oh, we know. We ain't got any.
It was signs everywhere. They went out there at night. They went out there at night and they went on that little water basin area where it's kind of like beaches, or not beaches, beach they built, that Disney built there, and they let their little kids play in that water. Now you know better. At night, some 2-3-year-old right there, and then they got mad because the gator came and snapped. Well, your kid playing in the water like he's some little wild pig and some shit. Like, what did you think was going on? This is fucking Florida. You don't get in any water you can't see the bottom of.
Exactly.
Period.
Like I was there. I looked over. I was getting ready to run over to my grandma. I had ran from my aunt, and she whooped my ass right there and then. Where she said, "Look, if you go over there again, I'm gonna let the damn gator get your dumb ass." Cause you. Yeah. And when I turned around. I saw that shit. I said, "Oh damn, that motherfucker." He was right. He was like 3 feet away from my ass. I'm like, "Oh shit."
I think I was saying Cocoa Beach, Florida, Breezy, but they had like a little pit, not a pit, but they had like a baby alligator pit. You can feed them. You can feed them. They strong as fuck, man. Them baby alligators strong.
Bruh, I have been fishing in some ponds, some reservoirs, some lakes and shit, and I be standing on them little pipes that help with the retention pond shit. Yeah. Not 2 feet from me, homeboy just looking at me like, "Oh boy, you slipped." And I'm like, "Not today."
That's your ass. I hope you get it.
That's not today. Cause bro, I see them motherfuckers all the time. We see them walking down the street big and bold, like, do something.
Damn.
Do something. They ain't got no fear. Then you get the shark migration, and they all out there and the flags up, and they running in the water upset and scared because the sharks here, and they try to blame us shark fishermen. It's like, nah, I don't know if you noticed, but January, February, March, you put up them drones, you see a bunch of niggas in gray suits. That's what we call the sharks. You see them there trying to collect taxes from people. What are taxes? You fish off the beach when it's Shark Week, you ain't bringing in too many fish.
Nope. And
not whole fish.
And you might die if you fall your dumb ass over.
I shit you not. We were fishing in a river that connects to the ocean, right? Way back in the back of the mangroves, right? Whole bunch of white folks out there in jet skis, swimming and snorkeling and shit. I dropped my rod down. I'm like, okay, boom. I drop my rod down. 5 minutes later, my drag goes screaming. I hook this bitch. I pull up a 6 foot. Well, he wasn't about 6 feet. He like 5 and some change. Bull shark up on the pier. When I pulled it up, snapped my rod, snapped the hook, snapped everything. When I tell you, them boys saw the fear of God, or they turned tail. They were like, bro. All we heard from the opposite. Listen, all we heard from the opposite side of the bank. Is that a shark? Is that a shark? And I picked this shark up and held it, and he was going from my left arm all the way to my right. I'm 6'4", and this nigga was almost as tall as me, was straight up and down. And I held it out like, yeah, and then I dropped him back in the water. They all got out the water. Like, bro, you can't do that shit in Florida.
They all get out the water.
They all of them got off their jet skis. They hooked their shit up and they left. And I said, go back to the hotel and get in the pool behind the place. You don't do that type of stuff down here in Florida. You can't do that type of stuff.
You fuck around and die.
You are asking for trouble.
Them gators down there in New Orleans too.
We have crocodiles too.
Oh yeah,
we got crocodiles. We got wild pythons.
All I used to do up in Mafia 3, nigga. I was knocking niggas out, throwing their ass up in there, and waiting for the damn for the croc to come through, the alligator to come through. It worked like, every time.
You can watch some videos of some people. There's some kayak fishing people who go behind these houses and fish, and they're like, "Oh, we're having a good time. It's great. Oh yeah, look, we caught this brim, we caught the bluegill, we caught the bass," and then that motherfucker bumped that kayak. Shit get real fast when they bump that kayak and they longer than your kayak.
Oh, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
There's tons of videos online. Shit gets real quick. I don't play that shit. I don't. When them guys hook them big 13, I showed Killzown the video, hook these big 13, 14, 15 foot hammerheads. And they drag them on the beach, and they standing, and these sharks are laying out on the beach, and these dudes are standing next to them, and the top of the shark's dorsal fin is over them, casting a shadow. Shit get real quick.
Strong, man.
Hey, so
We got way off topic.
We're gonna end the show.
Oh,
We're gonna end the show. We got one more.
The niggas in the chat.
Yeah, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. We got one more story. One more. Konami is developing headsets or VR gear for niggas to finally get their do along like in the show.
So where's the button you hit that says "fuck Konami"?
Yeah, well, you know, we've been on that train till they get this nigga Hideo Kojima his shit back. We on that shit. I mean, but lo and behold, I'm still getting me some motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh money. Quiet as kept. Well, not right now. I ain't been Julia for a minute. I stopped officially when all that shit happened with Kojima. But
there you go, Link.
no, we ain't got
No, I want to show him. Send him a picture.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I'm just saying, like,
Wait a minute, I got thought up on him ago.
So y'all want to pass on this? I just was telling everybody because
fuck like, Konami. Bro, you know me. When I'm done, I'm done. Like fuck Konami. And
all right, y'all. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Loopy. Shout
I'll
out
post a link in the chat.
Shout out Midwest Hayes. Shout out Link and Breezy getting on here with me, man. This is Beatz and Bitz podcast. Breezy and Link. Well, Link gonna tell me where the hoes at this week. He been calling all of them. You know what you did last Sunday, Link.
Yeah, all I did was teach and went home.
You went home to that pussy.
Yeah, you taught her the power of Christ compels her.
Exactly.
Hey, Killzown.
Mm-hmm. What? We just need you to confess one time for everybody, man.
No.
No, dog, it's cool.
All I'm gonna be doing, bro, is preaching, making videos every day, and that's it, nigga.
Yeah, she coming over. Man, she coming over right now. Right there, right now.
I'm dropping links in chat.
She coming over right now.
Links in chat.
Matter of fact, she came in. You know what I'm saying? She coming over right now. And you already know. You already know. We know. We already know.
Bro, what did we know? Because we already know like 5 times.
I said we are.
Hey, Killzown drunk, dog.
We already know.
No,
we already know.
No, I just need you to be honest.
Breezy was getting upset. He was like, damn, niggas talk.
We just know. We need you to know. We need you to be honest, though, dog, because you lying. No, you ain't, dog. No, dog. You can't lie in front of the million people.
It's a billion people watching.
They will. I mean, damn near on the channel. Shit. Better tell the truth.
Billion niggas watching.
Yeah, man. Shit. Only the truth will set you free, man.
Yep. It's sure.
Hey, you over boy, it's okay. You look. It's okay. You are pulling them chicks up out of Sunday school, and it's okay. Breezy ain't gonna judge you. I ain't gonna judge you. Only God can judge you. And you know, we just need you to confess it right fast because we know what you did last Sunday.
Dog, I'm dead serious, bro.
Man, I saw the girl comment on your video talking about this is a nice video. I seen it.
When? What video?
Talking about when? Breezy. He talking about when?
What video? What video?
Come on,
no, there's a lot of videos I made, nigga.
This nigga just said when.
What video?
We know. What up? I saw the comment flash up on there. I made my comment on one of them. It said so and so commented on Young Link's video.
Nigga,
she said,
video?
I don't know. You didn't drop. I don't know which one because you dropped so many. You've been kicking my ass. For the last couple of weeks. I'm like, damn, this nigga Link going crazy. But I saw that comment, nigga. You already know. Hey. Link got all the holes in his DM, but ain't sharing none. Goddamn. Shit.
No, I got to St. Louis, nigga.
No, ain't none here.
Yes, it is. It's something St.
Trying to live vicariously through dude. No, I ain't trying to Loopy. I ain't trying to live vicariously through dude. Anyway. Let me shut up. I'll put.
Yeah, link got those some links.
No, because you need to. Matter of fact, you need to call me here in the chat. But anyway,
Hey, another topic you want to talk about? The Switch, or you gonna get off?
no, nigga, you can't just get away from this shit. No, run it. You notice Breezy ain't saying a damn thing because
Oh no, I'm posting links and shit.
Yeah, because he waiting on you to
videos and shit.
He waiting on you to tell the truth. Like
tell the truth about what?
About you know what the hell?
Well, we know Link in there telling them they can find Christ by speaking into the microphone. Like, come on, keep it pushing. Like, man, come on. Like, why are we still on this, man? Come on.
I'm just giving them a hard time. That's all. Shit, you supposed to play.
That's what he giving them women. He giving them a hard time too.
Oh my god!
Wait, don't be on here posting a video about how you give them how they give you a hard time. Shit, how you give them a hard time? I'm just saying, man. I know what you did last Sunday, Link. I know what you did last Sunday, nigga. You over here trying to fake funk for everybody. I know. You know.
No, he putting in work.
Yeah, he glowing. I'm fucking with it. That's all. Shit.
Man, he putting in work. He's helping the women. He's helping them repent and find Jehovah. Anyway, did y'all ever? What is up with all? Like I said, Cardi B and them broke the floodgates because now it's another chick. Then came out. She got a song with Tay Keith. Who y'all take? With Tay Keith, the producer. He did Non-Stop and. Oh, never mind. You remember You heard Non-Stop, nigga, from Drake. Yeah, I heard
Drake.
He said who?
That's what I'm saying. The producer.
Who's he?
He's the dude. Tay Keith, the dude who did Look Alive, Non-Stop.
Is that his actual name? Tay Keith.
Tay Keith.
Tay Keith.
Yeah, when they say Tay Keith, fuck these niggas up. That's what they talking about.
He need to stay a producer and just not let nobody know his name, because that is the hard name to say.
No, it's Tay Keith. It's an easy name to say.
No, it's not. Tay Keith. They sound like Tekashi shit all over.
Anyway, he got a song. This nigga he got a song with this chick named well, actually no. He got a song with Zilla. You know, he used to be with Yo Gotti them, and this girl named Juicy Fruit, who is who
Juicy Fruit.
Yeah,
she gonna get in trouble. That's trademark.
No, it's not spelled the same though. And it
sounds the same. That's close enough.
Yeah,
See you in court.
See you in court. I mean, you know.
I bet she spelled it like JUI.
No.
CC.
No. JUCC. No, JUCEEFROO.
That's not. Bro, okay. I'm not even gonna get into the whole consonant vowel shit.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, she just out here dropping music and shaking ass and all that. But I'm just saying, Tay Keith, this nigga out here that brought back Zilla. He got everybody on. She with Rich Gang. Okay, so Birdman is still signing niggas, even through the storm.
Of course he was. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, he just signed Glock 9 from down there in Florida. I'm still trying to figure out how niggas is still signing to Birdman. Still.
Well, they don't know all of that stuff that goes down, and so they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna sign to him." But
I don't know. But anyway, we gonna close the show out. Shout out. That's the song I want y'all niggas go check it out. It's called "Shake That Ass." There's Zilla, Juicy Fruit, take it. Anyway. It's sure to be played in your strip club everywhere. And what else other song?
Yeah.
Shout out Sauce Walker. He just put out his mixtape Drip God.
You said who?
Sauce Walker. He did. We talked about that. Didn't we talk about that?
Who?
What's this?
Sauce Walker. He did. Future.
Sauce Wong. What?
Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker, like Skywalker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you ain't.
You put us on a mixtape. Is it good?
Yeah, it's cool. You know, if you like.
Well,
I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play y'all the disc real quick. I'm gonna play y'all some.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna just give y'all.
Good. Hope it's some lyrics.
Yeah. Because if it's not lyrical, I don't want to hear.
No. I'm gonna just play y'all the end.
Oh no, yeah, it's not. Nope.
Wait. No. the song is called Mask On. He dissing Future.
Well,
And
here's an idea. When he puts his mask on, does he get lyrics?
Before you
Yes,
play, I
hold
hope this nigga is not rapping off that mask off beat.
No, he's not.
Okay,
He's not.
I was about to say, damn, that's not.
I'm gonna play a couple lines right out of here. It was a couple weeks ago. They had a. All right, hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hope this
Everybody,
is good.
buckle up. Ratchet Power Hour.
On a roller coaster.
Hope y'all got y'all daily dose of foolishness. Here we go.
You ever use what you charge your phone? You leading the people on. You wasn't moving dope with a beep on.
Oh God! Stop!
That shit is
Stop!
Hey,
wait.
No. His cadence is all terrible.
Why these niggas? Who are these niggas, bro? I never heard these niggas.
Me, I never saw
Wait. Hold on.
I got an iPhone, and that thing stays on.
No.
Yeah, I share my son with another nigga.
Hold on. You gotta listen to this shit. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Wanna be G.I. Joe, never was a street.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Where the fuck?
Oh,
okay.
boy.
But you have not did the shit.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, copycat make believe, wanna be G.I. Joe, never was a street gangster, went to college, had a job, recommendation, resume ass niggas. Oh, cry me a river, Justin Timberlake. I want it that way. Tell me why ass nigga, motherfucking me, double dare. I share my son with another nigga ass nigga. Oh, motherfucking me. I need a girlfriend, singing ass, crybaby ass, motherfucking me, copycat. I wanna be 5 years younger ass nigga. Oh, kissy kiss, I kiss 30 rap dicks, model bitch ass, face ass niggas. Oh, motherfucking me, I never sold dope. I watched my cousin do it, so I was influenced ass niggas. Oh, motherfucking me. Geometry test, scholar, motherfucking me.
Why is he naming all positive things that can help you succeed in life as negative?
Because Future stole his real quick. Future stole this niggas. They was talking about sauce and drinking and then you look around.
I'm sorry, this is stupid.
This
is stupid.
Hold on.
He's saying you went to college, you got a degrees, you educated. Wait.
But he's saying Future.
Yes.
Wait.
Successful.
Wait.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna name all the things you should do to get out the hood.
We talking about Future.
Don't matter if we talking about past, present, or future.
But he's saying
Future.
Wait.
He said you resume ass nigga.
Yeah, resume ass, geometry knowing ass.
He's saying,
the difference between a quadrangle and a parallelogram ass nigga.
Hold on. Y'all just got through saying
yo 2 + 2 = 4 ass. Solve for X ass nigga.
Breezy, wait. We just got through saying that we want niggas to be original. And
you know how to complete a sentence with proper punctuation, ass nigga.
Wait.
You all read to your child and tuck them in at night and take them to school on time, ass nigga.
Wait. He talking
about responsible, paying your bills on time and making sure the repo man don't take your shit, ass nigga.
Okay, wait. Hold up.
You old balanced diet, not smoking cigarettes and getting lung cancer like the rest of us, ass nigga. How you gonna name good things as bad things?
Wait, because he
old safe sex having ass, not catching an STD ass nigga.
Wait, but the thing is, damn.
Your old car insurance having ass, getting your oil changed every 50,000.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm just saying.
Can't justify this dude's bullshit.
No, but he dissing Future because he's saying.
How is that a diss?
Wait, because he's saying the whole song is basically mocking Future. It's called Mask On, and he got the cover art is him running up on a Nick the back. The nigga is Future in the
giving your kids 2 birthdays, even though there's a holiday in the same month, ass nigga.
Wait, hold on. I'm just saying.
Two presents, not birthdays.
Future, wait a minute, hold on. Future stole the nigga style. Let's just be honest.
Okay.
And someone stole this nigga's intelligence. How you shit on doing positive things?
Play it one more time. Play it one more time.
No, don't
play it one more time.
Yeah, hold on. He said, I'm gonna bring it back up. I'm gonna bring it where he said it. He said,
yo, getting in the drive-thru and praying for the car behind that nigga.
Hey. Hold on,
yo, giving away turkeys during Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Let me find that.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my! At least be a J. Cole and like this a nigga like Lil Pump and get advice.
If anything, he makes me more of a fan of Future.
Wait.
Right? You listen to niggas graduating school having.
That's just like me. If I'm trying to diss Killzown, I'm like, you fucking 1,800 subscribing ass nigga. You consistent.
You all smashing these thick bitches ass nigga. Oh, huge pause, dick having nigga. What the fuck?
Okay, hold
on. Play that shit one more time, Kill. Please.
Oh my god, this shit's hilarious.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now he said, wait a minute. Slap the Percocet out your system. He's questioning Future's gangster. He's saying that Future is not really about the shit he rap about.
Neither is he. He's not slapping nobody's sister and taking Percocets out their mouth.
Well, Future, no, this is really okay. Let me say this, DJ.
I'm breaking this.
No, let me say this. Future said
y'all praise Pusha T.
Listen. Future said in an interview.
I'm out of here.
But look, DJ. But look.
Way to work.
He said in an interview that he doesn't do drugs. He don't do drugs. He said in an interview.
Not no more.
It don't matter. If he did drugs and stopped doing drugs, that's a good thing.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. But he's not actually living the lifestyle, though.
That's a good thing. How many rappers are not living the lifestyle? We've had this conversation before. He's not smoking nobody's sister's Percocet
my nigga to the cross, and y'all let this nigga Pusha T run off on some bitch ass shit because nigga crying.
No, we didn't. Nobody let Pusha T run off on no bitch ass shit.
Nigga off the cross. Y'all
no. Nobody let Pusha T off. I told you, in terms of disses, looking at lyrical content only, not actually whether or not the nigga lived the shit, just lyrical content.
I mean, the nigga can rap though, but it's better.
This nigga can't rap shit. What?
Wait.
Pusha T. Then putting up 33 back of real shit. Then robbing and killing shit. Then hanging the chopper straight up out the window shit. You rappers ain't with the shit. You singing about it, but you ain't like did the shit.
Okay, so that
he ain't with the shit either. Because if he was, he'd be in prison.
Well, I mean, no, he just did get they did an investigation on him and his crew about.
God, this shit is.
No, wait a minute. So let me see here.
Legal gun carrying ass nigga.
Okay, wait a minute.
Voting early ass nigga.
But I'm saying, wait a minute.
Brush your teeth in the morning and afternoon and flossing ass nigga.
Okay, hold up. Here it is. Here it is.
Faithful dating your baby mama ass nigga.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hold on, wait. Here's what the shit now. Hold on right quick. We're gonna play this
shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Always in your son's life ass nigga.
Always going to his ball games ass nigga. Helping him with his homework ass nigga.
All right, hold up, y'all. Hold up.
Okay. All right, man. This shit.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Police.
Okay, I fucking hate.
Again.
Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just probably a misunderstanding from the videos or something.
Sauce Walker admits he's had past trouble. In 2009, police say he went by AWOC. It was a member of a criminal street gang called Mash Mode. He pleaded guilty to deadly conduct charges after being accused of shooting and wounding a person during a concert at TSU. He served his probation and says he put that life behind him.
That was just me.
Oh, so he's no longer living it like Future.
And grown up to a man now.
He says current accusations against TSF are either lies or people confusing gritty lyrics in videos with real life.
Every celebrity has lies and made up stories and folk tales and things like that made up about them.
And to be perfectly clear, Sauce Walker is not accused of doing anything wrong.
They play this on TV. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, Jesus! So the dude just basically admitted he's no longer living that lifestyle either.
Well,
so like, what the? No, neither one of them are living the lifestyle anymore. So
no,
what is this nigga's complaint other than Future stole his shit?
No, he's saying that Future has no Future. Okay, Future did stole the nigga's whole style.
Future stole his style. Next complaint.
And he basically saying that he went and looked up Future paperwork, and Future ain't got no paperwork. Basically.
Okay. And
so basically he dissing Future because the shit that Future used to talk about, the lifestyle that he used to live.
And Future wasn't talking about, none of these niggas was talking about saucing and dripping and all this extra shit until this nigga came out. I mean, be fair, J Money came out first with it, but in the last 5-6 years, this nigga wasn't talking about. But anyway, I like a couple of the nigga songs. I'm not saying he's the most lyrical rapper, but you know, I go for.
Oh hell no, he not. He ain't the most intelligent.
Terrible, bro. But I mean,
how you diss a motherfucker for being a responsible parent and everything they're supposed to do? You shitting on shit that we supposed to be doing in the community. You are, to me, this nigga's a virus and we need a cure. Like you shitting on posts. You can't put out a diss.
How old is that nigga Sauce, man?
Too damn old.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. See, this is corrupting the minds of the youth and people who listen to this music, bro. Like,
no, it's
like the norm is just to be doing dumb shit instead.
That's what it is.
And but we glorify this shit though, bro.
You got music glorifying popping pills. He made it. He just said, "I'm gonna slap a Percocet out your system." Well, if my sister's on Percocet, that means she either is coming out of the hospital or she in pain.
He's talking about Future though. He's direct.
It don't matter. He mentioned somebody.
Hold on. Future made a triple platinum selling song talking about niggas taking.
I don't give a fuck.
I know that shit was pumping in the club and everything.
And so he's saying you lead. He did say you're leading the people wrong. Like his music is not necessarily gangster. As gangster as Future. Let's just be honest,
bro. He just said don't matter. He made a song talking about you ain't hanging out the car with an AK-47. Nigga, neither are you anymore. So shut that shit up. And shut that shit down.
You know niggas play
Future.
For the cameras, though.
Listen, I don't give a fuck if he played for the Super Bowl. Nigga, like, let's keep the shit 100. Like, Future, none of these rappers are living that lifestyle anymore. Because if you were, you'd be in jail or in prison or dead. So listen, I understand. You might have started out doing that shit, but then you started making that money and you're like, I don't have to do that dumb shit no more. And yeah, Future might have got over on you. That sucks. Yeah, diss the nigga. But don't put in your diss all of the positive shit he did as achievements that not many black men are doing. Because what you're doing is you put a message out there that's bad.
No. He's saying that you're saying that you're doing one thing on the records, but you actually did this. That's what he's saying.
Easy. When this nigga said out his mouth.
I just think he would have been better saying, hey, nigga, stop taking my style instead of just listing positive shit. That's all.
No. He's saying that. He's saying. Wait. He's saying that Future has lied to the people when in actuality he might have had a couple situations.
Okay.
He didn't.
Here's my question. This is a dead on. Here's my question. Future lied about the lifestyle. Okay, cool. He lied about the lifestyle.
Yeah, he's saying that you need to rap. That's what he's saying that he needs to rap about.
Nigga, listen. We know these niggas don't really live the lifestyle they rap about. We know this. We know this. I don't give a fuck about that. Listen, I don't give a fuck about that. When he gets on his record and he starts listing this man's accomplishments as if they are negatives, I have a problem with that.
Well, no, he's saying that this is what he really is. instead of him being.
But he's dissing him as if those are negatives.
No, he's not dissing them as a negative. He's dissing them because he's lying.
Oh, paying your car note ass nigga. Going to church ass nigga. You responsible dating women ass nigga.
No,
you went to college ass nigga.
He's dissing him.
Those are disses. Those are disses. Those are negative. You
no.
If he put out a song saying I never went to college, and then he says no, Future, you did go to college. I get it.
That's what he said. He said
that's not what he's saying. It's not what he's saying.
He said the whole. No. You gotta listen to the whole song,
bro. This is some fucking double loop.
I don't know, DJ,
brothers.
The way he said it, he was saying, "Man, you went to college, ass nigga, you motherfucker." It's just like, damn.
That's a diss. That's a diss.
It was a whole. But I'm saying
that's a diss on this nigga going to college.
The whole. No. He's saying that you're portraying yourself, and the whole song is about him portraying himself in one.
My nigga. But this dude ain't been holding guns. He ain't been holding. I'm talking about the nigga who's dissing. He ain't been holding guns since that investigation dropped. I don't want to hear another gun lyric from him. I don't want to hear another drug selling from him. If he makes a fucking mixtape with a gun, I'm on his ass. Pause. If he makes a lyric about pills, I'm on his ass.
These rappers nowadays. Who are you be getting these rappers from? These fucking
for real, these fucking dime store dozen.
He made
the light on for you.
He made one. Wait a minute. He made one since that interview that he dropped.
Okay, let's play it. I swear to God, if he says gun or anything, I'm this nigga's done.
He has one in the video.
Right.
Fucking nigga! That crosses out every diss he has against Future.
Hear me out. I can see if the nigga was like 16, 17, but these niggas 40 and shit acting dumb as fuck.
Oh, 40-year-old ass nigga acting like you 16 ass nigga.
You had this nigga who dissed, he didn't diss, but he kind of disrespected Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson married Sierra. Like, nigga, you old as fuck. Like, why are you worried about another nigga who you married?
Oh, not living your lifestyle from your music video and lyrics ass nigga.
The Super Bowl and actually in a child's life. Like, this nigga, I don't know, black people, man, y'all gotta stop.
Oh, he was saying that he said Sauce was saying about Future. Yeah. You talking about you pimping, but you being disrespected out here by Sierra every time.
Okay,
that's what he's saying.
But listen,
that's all niggas saying.
Okay, but listen, here's my thing.
Oh shit!
The moment. Here's how you do this.
I just sent y'all the link.
If I say to you, Killzown, right? This dude got a car. But his mom's is the one paying his car note. That's a diss, right? That's a diss. But if I say to you, this nigga Killzown got a car and he paid cash for it, ass nigga. Which one of them sound worse? The fact your mama got you the car or the fact that you got a car and you paid cash for it? To me, that's me saying, nigga, you balling, but I'm trying to pay it like it's a bad thing. Like, nigga, you paid cash for your car. Versus your mama bought your car. That's a diss. This nigga wasn't dissing him. Yeah. This nigga is shooting him down for accomplishments this nigga made. That is a huge difference. Like here, I can even do college shit. Oh, went to college, didn't finish ass nigga. Versus
my whole thing is this. This is my thing is this. He is dissing that nigga. Wait, no. No, but I'm saying I go from Pusha T, J. Cole, niggas like that. And I have a wide palette of music. I listen to all different types of music. So I listen to turn up shit sometimes. I listen to house music. I listen to R&B. I've been listening to fucking The System, Don't Disturb This Groove with the whole album for a whole week. So I mean, I've been listening to Al B. Sure all week. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing all this shit, but I'm saying
after washing dishes after cooking for the family ass nigga.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm just saying,
stop, dog.
You don't give. But this is the thing about it. The game, like we was talking about earlier, and I wanted to wrap it back around to Nicki, was nobody gives a fuck about you. You said nobody gives a fuck about the lyrics or originality. This is a prime example. Sauce Walker came out talking about splashing and dripping and saucing and all that extra and all that shit. And Future and Drake and
this
Post
nigga
Malone
is 40 years old.
That's
he ain't 40 years old.
It's these niggas.
How old is he?
He old though. He
Tom
older
Swanson
than us.
is like a year older than us, I think. Let me see.
But
He
Killzone,
still young.
let me say this. When it's gonna be a common time that we gonna start like maturing and be like, you know what, man, this music. We need
He's
to stop
28
listening
years
to this
old.
music.
He's 28.
He's
You're
28.
28 years old.
We still old enough though. My thing is when we gonna wake up and be like, man, we
I
gotta
mean-
stop glorifying this shit. This shit.
I mean, but but you know what? Like I just told you earlier with the Pookie, Ray Urkel, and Carlton. It's
Yeah.
all about where you was exposed to. And Breezy said, and I made this whole analogy. I said to Breezy a long time ago in the episode. I said, yo, the reason why is because niggas make the choice to glorify that shit. They know it's other shit out there. Like it's a guy that I work with. I ain't gonna say his name, but it's a guy I work with. Like I asked him about certain artists. He be like, man, I don't listen to that shit. I can't feel that shit. It's not that he don't know what the fuck it is. It's just that he's not influenced by that. He doesn't know about. He ain't listening to Daft Punk. He ain't listening to shit that I be like R&B and shit.
Ain't nobody listening to this illiterate ass sauce nigga.
Well, listen, my thing is
There's plenty of niggas that
that,
listen to him. Though,
like,
'cause-
it's so much.
Yeah,
you know,
niggas
there's so
ain't
much
going
shit in
nowhere.
the world to do, man. Like, I don't know, man.
There's a bunch of dead ass end niggas supporting this nigga. End of the
just-
road
I'm just
ass
sick
niggas.
of-
Ain't left they city ass niggas.
Yeah, but
Ain't
look,
travel
like,
ass
Breezy,
niggas supporting
Breezy,
him
I'm
and
just
his
sick of-
stupidity.
But Breeze, I'm just sick of this. I'm just sick of like niggas with no talent, niggas with don't even take shit serious, blowing the fuck up compared to niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, working on.
Because you know why? You know
You
why
can't
it
help
is?
when shit go viral. Nobody knows why shit.
no,
Because like
no,
Tekashi,
no.
like for instance, Tekashi 6ix9ine disrespect the rap game when he said, "Hey, I just rap about shit, whatever I feel like it. This shit, I don't even take this shit serious." And he blowing up. You got niggas who take shit serious. It's not getting as much play as him.
But you know why Tekashi is blowing up? He's a fucking troll. White media loves Tekashi and the shit he does. He's getting prompted up by all the radio stations because the radio heads are saying, hey, the owners of the station saying, hey, talk about this fool. If we had black-owned stations, we wouldn't even give him the time of day. In fact, that's what motherfucking D.L. Hughley was talking about on DJ Vlad. When it was black-owned stations and like John Lennon, somebody died, we went off the air. And then Mike and Prince died. Them niggas kept playing country songs and didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you got to be all, you know, every song you put out, it's got to be inspirational. But see, this is why I be diverse in YouTube. I can easily talk about fight reactions, reaction videos, but I decided to talk about political and serious shit. And you know, some people don't be rocking with that shit, but I don't care. But it's just it's a point in time as a black man, you gotta kind of like. Just it's more stuff in the world just to be entertained all the damn time.
You got to grow up. You got to mature. You got to charge shit to the game, and you have to understand the reason you ain't popping because your work ethic ain't as hard, and you doing shit ass backwards.
Well,
period.
But
you got
to
You're right.
But Breezy, do you think too? This is DJ Killzown too. Do you think this is part of influencing kids? Like, man, why should I work hard? You got people don't even put in.
Well, I
they
mean,
still getting notoriety. You feel me?
We could do this. Yes, I do think it's part of that, but I don't think it's us that put that shit out there. I think it's mainstream media with those 16 and pregnant, those fucking Real Housewives and Real World and Celebrity and all that other bullshit media that's been coming out these years on TV, and these kids grow up, see that dumb shit, and they think they could do the same thing. Oh, I can get pregnant and have a TV show. Bitch, no, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Because if you track all these chicks down, all these chicks are friends and families of other celebrity heads, and they got them this show. Because you saw what happened once that show was over. Was it Sarah Abrams or whatever Abrams? She put out 2 sex tapes. That shit flopped. Nobody wants to see your dried up ass baby pussy. Like nobody wants to see that shit.
Yeah, man. Because I mean, it's like the rap game is just so oversaturated, man. Because you get everybody want to be a rapper, bro. This shit is just.
It's not even that everybody want to be a rapper. It's everybody wants to get rich quick. And right now, the hot way to get rich quick is rapping. And the rap that's currently out is what the next generation currently consumes and believes that that's what they need to do to get on. So everybody out here faking it. Everybody got here.
Yeah, man, it's a nigga. I'm not gonna say his name though. But it's a nigga. You know, he want me to listen to his music. I'm like, all right, my nigga. But it's just like, you keep talking about the same stuff, like just women, bitches. I got money. It's like, you know.
Drake talk about the same shit, but the difference between Drake and like somebody new getting started, Drake has a huge money machine behind him, plus from all his money. So when the little dude wants to get popping, first thing he needs to do is do the shit that Drake ain't doing, number one, and number two, he needs to be way more active in his community. I've talked to Killzown about this shit before. There are niggas rapping about anime, video games, and hentai, which is anime porn, cartoon porn, who are getting 15, 20,000 album downloads on iTunes, who are far better lyricists than every motherfucker out right now.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, to me, you can eat, but when they start to shoot for the fucking moon before they even built the rocket and everything else, it's like, what do you think gonna happen? What do you think gonna happen? Like, I just... Anyway, back to this sauce, dude.
It's gonna be a point, man. It's gonna be a point, man. Fuck listen to rap. We're gonna listen to R&B and blues.
I listen to Korean hip hop. I listen to Korean hip hop. I listen to Japanese hip hop. I don't know what the fuck they're saying sometimes, because I ain't that good on the vocabulary across the sea shit right now. But I listen to all that shit.
It was this one rapper, a DJ Killzown. It was this remember that interview O'Shea Jackson had with this local rapper. He was just talking about, I think he's like 30-something years old, but he's a good rapper, and he's starting his own production company. I don't know if you remember, but I watched it, and he was just saying, like, you know, the reason why a lot of these artists are not, you know what I'm saying, being lyricists and stuff, because maybe one, it's just not, you know, popular, and then number two is that they don't read. He said they don't read a lot of that. Like, if you read a dictionary, if you read like books and stuff, you'll expand your vocabulary. He said a lot of them are not educated.
Listen, hold on. Well, go ahead, Kills. I'm gonna jump in behind you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, pause. We don't
pause.
We don't even play the pause game.
Pause.
No, we don't even play the pause game. But anyway, what was I finna say? So my whole my whole thing as far as the rap game is, you gotta have money. It's not even about your talent. It's all about J. Cole can kick that lyrical shit because he has a machine. Drake can kick the party shit because Drake has a machine. But a lot of niggas need to just go to school, get a good job, and then when you get financially secure, it don't take that much. You can take $20,000, get some marketing. You can build a page. I mean, it's many different avenues. You can do Facebook ads. You can shoot your own videos. You can put your music out. It's no fucking reason why the motherfuckers that are lyrical, miracle, satirical, you know what I'm saying? Those niggas don't have 9 times out of 10 don't have no money, and they don't rap about the shit, the popular shit, because they don't have no money, and they're not finna. And even the niggas that are rapping about that shit, they have an investor behind them. This is why Cardi got blown up, because she found a nigga that got some money. And the nigga put money behind her until she blew. That's why when she found out the nigga was getting all this money on the back end off of her shit, because she signed a management deal where it was an 80-20 split, and she made $100 million or 50 or whatever, $30-40 million, and this nigga getting 8 of that. You damn right, because you getting bankrolled and you getting funded. But if niggas will go to school, niggas will get a good job, niggas move up, niggas be able to invest in themselves and their career, you could be a rapper all fucking day long. You can have fans all over the place. You can get some good marketing behind you.
That's what J. Cole did, though.
Exactly. Yeah, J. Cole didn't have no fucking money. J. Cole went to school, got a good job, started putting this shit out himself, and eventually he ended up getting in front of Jay-Z, and the rest was motherfucking history. So I don't want to keep hearing about why these niggas that's lyrical, satirical can't get no damn can't get no damn record deal, because you can do it. But there's a lot of these niggas, these hotep ass niggas, these SJW ass broke ass niggas. No, I'm just saying, these niggas be the brokest niggas of all time, and ain't trying to get no motherfucking money, dog. That's the thing. Like, I got a friend that I know that's smart as fuck, but he will not go into he know every damn thing, but he ain't trying to go get no job. He don't want to cut his dreads off. He don't want to put a suit on. He don't want to go get. He don't
you
want to
can
take
be smart. You know,
You
that's
feel me?
called, you can be smart but lazy too at the same time.
Yeah, motherfuckers is out here lazy as fuck.
And then
It
you
ain't
got
that-
people who's not smart but not lazy.
Exactly.
And
That's what it is.
That's a lot of
exactly
that.
what this shit
You can
is,
chalk that
man.
shit up to part of that. You could chalk it up to just being human on the surface level, because there's probably some other shit going on with him.
No, ain't no other shit going on.
No,
man.
no, that's true. That's that's real shit. That's real shit. Listen. When you have,
go ahead.
when you have really smart ass people, right?
Yeah.
And this is real shit. Really smart ass people tend to be lazy, and they tend to be very unorganized and messy. And this is not me talking about it. This is documented shit, because they are on, because everybody has autism, right? They're on that spectrum. Yeah, they're on that a certain level of that spectrum where shit that average people do is boring as fuck to them or agitates the shit out of them.
You know what? But this is hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You're right, but at the same time, it comes because I feel like this sometimes. But at the same time, I still know that I gotta apply myself and I gotta work hard if I want some shit. I want some shit. Like it's some niggas out there that's smart that don't want shit. They cool with staying at their mama house.
They haven't found the thing they want yet. Once the people find that thing, they'll be motivated, more motivated.
Okay, well then stop complaining. But this is my thing. Stop complaining that these niggas is getting on and figure out what the fuck you trying to do.
But the smart people ain't complaining about that shit.
No, they are. No. These whole
the lyrical niggas, no. Hotep ass niggas ain't smart niggas. Like, let's just no.
Okay.
Hotep ass niggas are not smart niggas.
These lyrical miracle niggas too. These lyrical miracle niggas too. They just sit up and all they do is sit up on Facebook. All they do is sit up at the motherfucker. I'm telling you from my experience. I'm telling you from my experience.
And I'm telling you from your experience. I'm telling you from your experience. You giving them niggas far too much credit. Period. They ain't the niggas you think they are. They some bummy ass niggas who play like they smart, who pretend like they some overly smart motherfuckers. They not the motherfucker who can fly over motherfucking New York City and paint that bitch from one flyover. They ain't them type of smart niggas. These are bummy ass niggas who just want to crash and not do a goddamn thing.
But I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these guys who are lyrical miracle, a lot of these niggas are lazy.
Not lyrical miracle motherfuckers. Listen. Let me tell you something. Them two things are not. They don't go together.
Shit.
A super lyrical. To be super lyrical. To be super. Okay, don't. I'm gonna move on from that. To be super lyrical, right? To be that lyrical. And be able to make these metaphors and these soliloquies and make these things tie in together and to tell a narrative experience through rapping and staying on beat or even hearing the beat in your head and doing that, you have to be, number one, educated. Number two, reading. A smart person may not invest themselves the same way you will in a regular 9 to 5, but they are not sitting idly by on Facebook complaining about what other motherfuckers are doing, because they are thinking about the shit they want to do and making moves to get there. These people,
if that was the case,
I got a friend named I ain't gonna put his name out there, but he actually rapping and stuff, and he's very lyrical and stuff. I talk to him almost like every other day, but he raps and stuff, and like he just put out on the show in Detroit, man, and it was like he had a good crowd, and like he be on this lyrical stuff, man. So I mean, he works, like I say, he reads a lot, he works hard. So I'm not saying you can't say every
no. But I'm saying for every one of him and every one of these people, that every two of these guys, there are 40 or 50 other dudes that are this way. And
they are not what you think they are.
No, for real. Because it's like
they are not what you think they are.
But I'm just saying, I even had to learn from I'm just gonna tell you.
Send me these niggas material. Let's just do this shit like now. Let's just do it. I'll bust their shit down right now. Send me these niggas material.
We gotta do it right now because I don't want you to.
Send me their material and I will write a full essay on why these niggas ain't who you think they are. Because I can right now bust open a dictionary and write some crazy lyrical miracle shit. Because like I'm not finna have you sit up here and diss smart niggas who are busting their ass trying to do some shit because you fucking with some bummy ass niggas who every blue moon can tie together cat hat like Dr. Seuss or some shit and come off as smart. We just got done with the sauce nigga dissing intelligent niggas. Like, bruh, I am not in the mood for this shit right now. Like, I cannot stand when you give a bummy nigga a bunch of credit when he's a bummy nigga. Period. I can't stand a bummy ass nigga.
Okay,
and these niggas are bummy as fuck.
I'm finna send you. No. I'm finna send you. Soft Walker actually has money in his. I'm finna send you.
I don't give a fuck if he have money. He's still a bummy ass nigga.
Okay, but I'm finna send you. I'm finna send you some guys.
Money don't make the person. Education does. Personality does. Experience does. Money is just something we created to just share fucking goods.
I'm getting ready to. I'm getting ready to send you some shit.
Like each of these fools.
No. These is actually dope people. Don't say their name. Just go listen to it after you get off of here.
Listen to this shit right now live.
Go listen to this shit right here.
Damn.
They dope. But they're dope. But I'm telling you, this is the conversations that we all have, and I'm cool with these people. I'm not gonna say their name, but I'm cool with these people, and I'm cool with a lot of. I'm telling you, it's a lot of
DJ.
dudes.
Now you say you know somebody that's like lyrical miracle and lazy.
No. I'm saying that we had a conversation, and it's like it's a matter of they're like you said. These are the people that are in the camp or trying to get their business together. I'm finna send you a lyrical miracle nigga that's lazy, and I'm finna go ahead. I'm gonna send you this nigga.
Wait, so these people are trying to get their shit together? These are people you're saying now are the people getting their shit together?
Yes.
I don't want them. Give me the nigga you said is lazy who ain't doing shit. Give me him.
Oh, okay. Here. I got you.
All right.
Give me him.
Listen to that shit, bro.
Give me him. Play that shit live. We can listen to Sauce Walker do his stupid
No. I don't want to get this nigga no motherfucking.
That's self-explanatory right there. That's self-explanatory.
No, because I ain't trying to start no beef with these.
If you won't play this lyrical miracle nigga shit, if you won't play his shit, that tells us everything we need to know. He ain't that lyrical. He ain't that miracle.
No. He is, but I'm not gonna give him no shine because he disrespected the nigga. So fuck it. And I'm just trying to tell you, his music is dope, but he sits up there and complains about niggas ain't taking him seriously, or he's like he got a song. I ain't gonna tell you who he is because again I don't fuck with this nigga, but I just sent you the niggas. I'm just trying to explain to you that these niggas is.
Hold on, let me find one of his. Okay, here we go. We got an official music video.
You can play it, but I ain't finna play it.
I'm listening to it now.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Bruh. I'm a minute and 2 seconds in. Where's the lyrics and where's the miracle?
You listening to the shit?
Nigga, I swear to God, Killzown. I swear to God, if these 4 minutes and 29 seconds have wasted my time, me and you about to have a problem after this show. I am so serious right now.
Which one did you pick? Because I don't remember. He had one song that I remember. I don't know because it's been a minute.
Now we going to the I don't know.
No, I said that this nigga. I told you this is the nigga that's bullshit. Now I sent you the two niggas that's actually trying to work on that shit. I
want the nigga you said is complaining. That's lyrical miracle. Who ain't doing shit.
No, but I'm saying
Give me him.
Okay, hold on. Let me find. I got to find one because I know. Well, actually, no. The guy I sent you in first, the very top one, he always has an excuse as to why he didn't want to invest into what.
His very first one is Mr. But we just went over.
No.
He's trash.
No, not him. I'm talking about the first. I'm gonna send you the link again. Hold on. I'm gonna send you this one again. Here we go. This one.
Okay. Clicking this link.
We have conversations about this, and it's another person. I'm gonna send you that shit too.
I'm clicking his first video. 3 minutes and 46 seconds.
Oh shit!
You another one.
Okay, let's see.
Don't say again. Don't expose what you did because I'm trying to let you know. And
All right.
because I don't want no problem with these little niggas.
All right. First problem. His intro is too long. He has a
Okay.
57-second intro.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. This is the conversation that we have. They constantly complain about ain't nobody on the radio helping. They constantly
Okay, I'm listening to him.
about me being critical of them. And when I came and I had Darius on the motherfucking show, and I said, "Yo, hey, y'all can. This is some shit that y'all can use. He got a good program. Use that shit." Niggas came to me. Oh, why do we have to pay for this? We could just get it out the mud. Niggas have been rapping for 10, 15 years, ain't seen no money. I can say I saved some money off of this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. I had some opportunities. I'm continuing to do shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not counting on this shit as an income. You know, I'm just saying this is the conversation that I have with these lazy ass niggas. And so and they don't want to grind, and if they don't want, and really it's about getting the marketing. Like I'm about to get. I already spoke with Darius, and pretty soon here, as I do work some more overtime, and I'm gonna put that into motion.
Just getting themselves out there, and also too, they gotta have. Some of them have poor marketing skills too.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! We ain't
that
even.
Takes a lot.
Again, this is not finna. This is not finna be the. This is not finna be the. Fuck these local niggas from my city show. All I was saying is this: if they not taking they shit serious, then who? That's all. That's all I want to just let you.
All right. So this dude.
Don't say his name.
Okay, I'm not gonna say his name.
You ain't gonna give him no shit.
This dude. He is your lyrical miracle. I will say this: I've listened to 2 songs. Both of these songs are like old school hip hop. Well, he's telling a story.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
He is good.
Okay.
But I would not attribute miracle to him.
Okay.
Okay. Because for me, you want to talk about miracle niggas, we can get down and talk about miracle niggas.
Okay. But
he has lyrics. He has lyrics.
He's decent.
He is decent.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you want to hear lyrical miracle, we could just put Jordan Lucas on.
Okay. Okay.
That's lyrical miracle.
I'm saying, but we're talking about niggas have not made it. Jordan Lucas has made it. So he's
okay.
Okay, I got one. DJ.
Did you send a link?
You want me to send it to you?
I mean, no, that you ain't got. This is not gonna turn into the listen to the critique these niggas for free hour either, because all I was saying.
Okay, this last link with this next person, is he another lyrical miracle?
Do you think? But I'm saying, and that's subjective.
Well, no, the one you just posted.
Yeah, that person is
Okay, well,
I guess.
I will,
all right. But
all right, hold on.
All I'm saying is, Breezy, you ain't have to even go there and listen to it. But the point is, they are not. That's the whole point I was making is they are not on because they complain about shit that I know, you know, is simple fucking math. It's common sense. All you got to do is market yourself the correct way. Put money behind. Put money into your career. Don't okey doke.
Okay.
Don't pitch.
Well, I will. Okay, hold on. Let me. I want to clarify some shit. Let me clarify some shit.
Like to be contradicting ourselves when we say like, okay, well, at the end of the day, people are not rocking this lyrical miracle shit. They just like the bumblegum rap and shit that doesn't make sense. I don't know.
I want to clarify myself.
The money is being pumped behind.
I won't clarify myself.
Okay, Breezy,
right.
what's the verdict on this shit? Like,
okay, the one guy you sent me that you said you want me to talk about. All right, that has a very weird name. All right, 6 years ago, he is. I would give him. He has lyrics, right? And I think where I misinterpreted you calling them lazy was they're lazy in the sense that they don't do any legwork regarding their material. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes.
Okay, so I agree with you on there. I agree with you. I thought you were saying the niggas were just lazy in general.
No,
they're lazy.
They're lazy about marketing their material. The material is decent. The material is good.
I co-sign that shit.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the whole. That is the reason why
6 years ago
don't make it in the rap game. Go ahead.
6 years ago, you put out a video, 195 views, right? You put out another video 5 years ago, 2,600 views, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you have videos where you're seeing a trend of views going up and down, averaging 500. Then you put out a bunch of shit that was straight ass booty butt cheeks that didn't do shit. And you continued on this path of putting out garbage. You have no one but yourself to blame. You have at the top of your YouTube page an official website. You click it, it goes back to your fucking YouTube. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't have a Twitter. You don't have a Facebook. You have random videos on here. Some of them are shot really well, but you're not doing anything. I see that you have a radio interview that was 2 years ago, but you have no other radio interviews. What are you doing?
Damn, Breezy, you talking to DJKillzown?
Nah, he's giving me background music. No, I'm not talking to him. I'm talking about this random ass dude.
Oh,
he sent me, and I'm going through his channel.
And I think
I co-sign what Killzown is saying.
He may be doing it on Facebook heavy now too. In his defense,
listen. In the world,
you got to go hard on it.
Nail on the head. You can't. 6 years ago, Facebook wasn't a thing, that big of a thing. It was around, but it wasn't that big of a thing. You did not invest in the first. There are 3 big websites. 4 technically, if you want to get into it, but one of them search engine, so we scratch that. You have Twitter, you got Facebook, and you got YouTube.
Yep.
Your Facebook is not linked here. Your Twitter is not linked here. You have interviews. I can already guess in your interviews from 2 years ago, you're not talking about other places people can follow you. You have all this other random shit on your channel. Okay, are you an artist or are you trying to be a vlogger? What are you?
Well,
so.
Well,
like you, nigga ain't even got a SoundCloud.
But Breezy, can I say this?
Killzown, damn humming.
Breezy, let me say this. Like, I think, see, this was saying one of the interviews with O'Shea Jackson. He was just saying like this rapper. He was trying to make it. Just bear with me. He was trying to make it into the rap game, and he's like 30-some years old. And he was just saying that I got good content and everything, but trying to get myself out there more. So that's why he gonna create a YouTube channel and just talk about serious.
He gonna create a you.
But no. But
I want to make it.
He said his reason. Listen. He said his reason. Listen. He said his reason he was gonna create a YouTube channel so he can have personality. So he said people can understand his personality, and so therefore they'd be lured more into his.
No, but why the fuck?
Approach.
Man, O'Shea through.
All right, I want to say this as well. I want to make a correction to what I just said about him not having any social media.
Okay.
He does, but it's in the Show Me More button, which is the worst place to have it. And once you click through, you get another web page, which is a smart URL, that goes to various different locations such as Tidal, Music, Google Play, and SoundCloud. My brother, you are literally doing everything you can to sync yourself. Get your shit together. Look at other people.
So,
but
can you answer this question?
We sit down and had these we used to, because I don't go around these niggas no more because I realized they going nowhere fast. So,
I'm finna check out his SoundCloud.
Oh, but see, you didn't go, Breezy. We ain't got to do a deep dive. I just want to go ahead and end the show. Go ahead, Lynn.
I'm just saying. I just think this too. Like I said,
you
think he should?
Yeah.
Like rappers, like for him. I understand the YouTube stuff. Like you could talk about things, and so people are like, oh, okay, well, he's talking about other stuff. Like instead of him just posting saying, hey, check out my music. He actually talking about other things, and so because his personality, I'm attracted to. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to his music. You think
exactly that is a good idea, but you don't tell. That's what I've been doing. You don't tell niggas that you doing it. You just do the shit. This is the problem with niggas in the community. This is why. When niggas make moves, perfect example, Jeezy, young Jeezy. Yeah. He said he was like, we finna go through this for Flint. We finna go through this for this community, we finna go do this and we finna go change it. And next thing you know, nigga got locked up. Niggas gotta stop making fucking announcements. When we do this show, I stopped even. It was a time in Breezy, before you came on, Link. I was announcing us doing the show. Now we just do the shit. The niggas, if they come on, they come on. If they don't, fuck it, we keep moving because
that's how I like on my channel. Yeah, just be consistent.
Exactly.
Because I used to be posting on Facebook, hey, I'm about to drop a video in 10 minutes or in 2 hours.
Like our fan bases ain't big enough, and that's the other part too. Why these niggas ain't booming is because. See, Breezy, I told you I was gonna get you to laugh and smile and all that shit. You was gonna
I'm okay.
That's the least I can fucking do, Breezy.
I'm on his SoundCloud now.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, keep going.
Is it good, nigga? Is it good?
I'm on your SoundCloud, bro. You have an album mixtape on your SoundCloud that ain't on your YouTube. You have a website. I can go to said website through your SoundCloud. I get there. There's this huge splash page of you talking, and I'm unable to go anywhere unless I look to the bottom left of the screen to continue to the next part of your site. I click that. I go to another huge splash page with your big ass face there and just music. And text with your grayscale is hard to see what I'm trying to click on, my brother. And the site loops itself. I don't know who you getting in your neighborhood to design your shit, but Pookie and Ray Ray ain't cutting it. You hurting yourself. Let's go to your Tumblr. Go back to the front desk. Oh, there's nothing there on your Tumblr. Let's go to your Instagram.
Oh, market on Instagram too, dog. Oh my god.
Instagram, you have nothing but pictures of yourself. Not your music, not your album.
Damn.
You graduated. Kudos for you there. There's an album post. You have more pictures of random people, I don't know who the fuck they are, holding your album, but not a full-blown picture of the album. You are very photogenic. Have you tried being a model? Because clearly this rapping ain't cutting out for you.
Okay, so this is why I just got through saying these niggas, once again, these niggas complain about.
Let's go to your Twitter.
Okay, these niggas complain about not being owned, not being seen, not being heard, not being whatever, and they do that. This is the type of shit.
Do he got any music videos?
Yes,
he has a ton of music videos.
We said
okay,
that.
I was about to say that's good. That's
let's see. No, it ain't good because you not being. Again,
here's the problem with his music videos. They're often just featuring him.
Yeah, there's nothing, and
there's nothing interesting to look at in the video. It's just him.
All these niggas that, but again, you can tell these niggas. So this is why I always worry about.
Example. Drake's, you used to call me on my cell phone, Hotline Bling, right?
Yes.
It's just Drake, but you have color switches, you have other people involved in the videos. All of his videos are just him. Just him. Nigga.
There's a lot of shit going on, but it's like you can't just have you in the video. Like in my video, I want to have strippers twerking. You know I got to have just for no reason.
I'm on your Twitter, bro. I'm on your Twitter. The last 10 to 15 tweets have been about other niggas' shit.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you got to rep your boys. I understand that. That's cool. But the last tweet directly from you is August 7th. I'm not going to say what the subject matter is because you might know who you are if you're listening to this. But my man, you went, what is the 27th of August? You went, okay, wait, no, you have one post on the 8th. My stand corrected. You went 19 days without promoting you, your album, or your shit. You need a personal Twitter for that, and you need another Twitter for your shit.
But he posting other people's shit.
He is posting about. This will be. You won't be able to find this out, but he's posting about battle rap shit. This type of shit needs to be on your personal account. If you're gonna be an artist in today's day and age, where social media is a big thing, your main account should be about all your venues you going to, the music you releasing, and the mixtapes you're doing. Period. You should not have your personal Twitter account where people are supposed to be coming to follow you as an artist with all this other random shit.
Well,
this has been some free info from the Jeezy and Breezy show featuring Link. Step your game up. You got nobody else to blame but yourself because you've been shooting yourself in the foot for the longest. Why do you have?
Okay,
Bro,
so that's I rest my case. I rest my case.
Damn.
I rest
Or
my
marketing
case.
skills.
You're lyrical. You're not miracle, and you're hurting yourself.
And that's 90% of these niggas that be complaining about niggas ain't getting on.
You self-sabotaging.
And exactly. The dumb niggas that be talking about lean, Zans, and perks have more sense in they motherfucking in what they doing. But you know.
You're posting tutorials on how people can mix and master their music. I love that, but not on your main account for your music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is what it is. Anyway, I'm finna go watch these some shaking ass videos because
Charge motherfucker a mint.
I'm just saying, man. Shout out. Hold on, let me see what the chat right quick. Still rocking with us.
This shit is a good
shout out Luffy. Shout out Dave. What's up, Beast in the building? Let me see here. Who is humming? That's me that was humming. Shout out to everybody, man, that been coming on moderated. Who did I moderate? Oh.
I don't know. But I know when it comes to the one anime guy I fuck with, I send you a link to. He kind of has a Twitter like old boy here we talking about, but the difference, he has pinned tweets with his content and his SoundCloud. He has his YouTube links in his description. He has his SoundCloud link in his description. All of his contents, the links are easily visible, even in his music videos, where he just has an image of.
Do he be posting like I know this one rapper, he was marketing himself. He had an Instagram and he was posting like different freestyles videos on Instagram. Like, is that rapper doing that, or you know what I'm saying?
He's not the one we're talking about. If you're talking about the anime guy, I'm going to Instagram right now. Let's see. Let's do compare and contrast. Let's go. We get in the show, y'all. Show's over. Y'all go the fuck home.
All right, yeah. This big Killzown, Breezy, Young Link. We up out of this motherfucker,
see you niggas tomorrow, man.
We'll see y'all next week. Damn it. Stay alive out there. Be safe.
Well, my dude doesn't have an Instagram, but here's the thing about my guy.